Good morning, good morning.
Only 2 more days until Money's birthday.
Uh,
And I'm more excited than she is. Right, Money?
I reckon.
Yeah, I didn't even ask you. How's your grandma? I didn't even ask you.
Uh, she's still dying.
But hold on, I'm trying to get a new house.
That was a little morbid, but hell. What the hell? Yo, biatch.
Stupid pictures. I hate when they don't load.
And I didn't even hear what you said because you keep muting.
I said stupid pictures. I hate when they won't load. Like I'm trying to load onto a green screen and it won't. Morning, Tom. Morning, say what? No, who is that again? Morning, Kebra.
That's Amy.
Oh, morning, Amy.
She changed her name on
Yeah, I
us.
couldn't remember what the name was.
Good morning, good morning.
Let me try to do this.
There's no
Where?
baby on Granny.
Oh,
She's,
there. There we go. I'm a mummy today.
oh,
Mummy.
fuck's sake.
Morning, Mother Moon.
Hi, Tom.
Hi.
Look, Money, I'm a mummy. Not to be confused with mother. I'm not anybody's mother.
Actually, I think, aren't you Virgo's mother?
Yeah.
No, that's what she says. That's a supposedly allegedly.
I think she showed us
There.
proof.
No, there's.
They're doing a scary Drager picture. There's Drager.
Money, didn't Virgo show us proof the other day?
She did.
Okay.
Allegedly, supposedly. I didn't see how that would hold up against in court. I want to see that.
Money,
What?
Fuck's sakes. Fuck's sake.
what are you
Hello,
doing?
Hello.
It is 6
how are
a.m.
you doing?
What's up? What's up?
Cool. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm also good.
Can we help you with something?
What's up?
Can we help you with something?
I can't hear you.
Can we help you with something?
Oh no, just a friends.
Oh, Money.
Let me wait for Britt to get in here so we can check on her. Y'all that are in here, let's say a prayer for our little Britt.
Money.
Her family could use some prayers right now.
Thank you, Ranger.
Tom, I sent you 4 pictures to make small. No rush. Money, I accidentally disconnected her, but not really
Hold,
accidentally.
please.
Y'all disconnected, my friend.
Yeah, sorry. I thought since you were talking about something serious, we should have serious.
Yeah, if you could have seen my fucking face. It's 6 a.m. Don't start this shit.
616, thank you very much.
Thank you very much. But yes, Brit's going through a rough time. Poor little Brit.
Mm,
Right, Money?
yep.
Money, did you pluck out that gray hair or what?
No.
Oh, I just wondered if you did. Last time, or when I first started getting gray hairs, I used to pluck them out. But then it got too many. I would have been bald.
Look, y'all, it's nothing. Brit is okay. Um,
It's her. I think she said it on here
she
before.
said it before, yeah. Her father is in the hospital. So
Not
prayers
doing
for
great.
that.
He's not doing
Yeah.
great.
So, Brit is okay. It's just a lot. So just kind of keep her family in y'all prayers right now.
Her dad has like a terminal thing, so it's a bummer.
I'm eating a Slim Jim.
I'm eating some ground chicken. Just ground chicken that I cooked in the frying pan with water.
And then my granny yesterday, after 4 days, actually told someone she loved them.
Oh, that's nice. Hi, Gadget.
My cousin, she said, Granny, I love you. And it took her a minute, but she responded with, love you too.
Yeah.
First thing she said in like almost 4 days.
So my mom, remember I told you, Money, I flew in Friday. My
Come on
mom
in.
died Saturday. When I flew in, my sister, who was looking after her, was like, Mom, open your eyes. So my mom had pneumonia. I told you that. So she was really having a hard time breathing, like she had her mouth wide open kind of thing, even though she had oxygen on. But my sister was like, Mom, she's here. And so my mom did open her eyes. That's how I saw her eyes were kind of gray.
Right.
But anyway, she was like, what are you doing here? My mom did say that. I was like, listen, you old fart. Can't go anywhere until I came here to say hello.
Huh.
That's what I said. Morning, Chick. Yeah, Money knows, unfortunately.
Look, my mom wasn't real responsive when I got up there. And then she had woke up through the night and
Thanks, Tom.
had like this burst of, I don't know, but threatened to piss all over the floor. And
Oh my God.
that was pretty much the last thing she said to me. If you don't get me out of this bed, I'm gonna piss myself. I said, well, then piss yourself, you old bat. So, yeah, that was our last conversation. Threatened to piss all over the place. Because, like, she had a catheter in, so she didn't need to get up to go to the bathroom. But she still had that want to get up and go. And so we argued. I argued with her. Like, just lay there and go to the bathroom. You ain't got to get up. But
Hey, Tom. Thank you. I think that burst of energy is just like that last little bit before the end
yeah,
is.
yeah. Oh, there's little Brit right there. We was just praying for you, Brit. For your
Sure
families.
was. Sure was.
I mean, to be fair, I've also told a nurse before after surgery that if she didn't let me out of bed, mind you, I was still loopy and didn't know anything, that I was also going to piss myself. So, and she said, no, you just feel that way because of the
Yeah, the
surgery.
catheter makes you feel that way, right?
I didn't have a catheter.
Oh, the catheter. I've only been in the hospital like 2 times, I think. Once, um, no, maybe 3 times. Once when I fell, remember I told you I fell, or something hit me on top of the head, knocked me cold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was in for that. I was in for my tubes tied, obviously, but whatever. And then I don't think any other time. Like, I had my knee surgery, but that was in a clinic. That wasn't done in a hospital. So I don't think I've been to any other times. Oh, I had my gallbladder out, actually. So, and my weight loss surgery. So those 4 times.
Good morning.
She said, "No, you really don't gotta pee yourself." I said, "You don't know nothing." She was right.
Morning.
I really didn't have to.
I hate catheters. Catheters are the devil. When they pull them out, they feel like they're pulling them out from the next room over. Yeah, seriously, like how far is that thing?
Well, it's up there.
Yeah, it is. All the way to your bladder, I reckon. I have a hard time with anesthesia. Now, it doesn't make me sick or anything, but I get really
Good
confused. Like when I wake up, I'm super confused, and I ask the same question over and over and over and over and over.
Yeah.
Good morning. Good morning.
But it doesn't make me sick or anything. Like I know some people get sick from anesthesia. I don't.
Oh, I just cashed in some Fetch rewards and got me a Bath and Body Works gift card.
Oh, nice, nice. I have been sitting at my desk too long with my legs crossed because my ankles are a little swollen.
Move them around, Ranger.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go to the doctor's
every
afterwards.
you are
Yeah, get a shot.
every hour I've been trying to get up and just walk for like a minute or two around the house. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Other than that, after I'm done work, I'm going to sit in the living room with my legs propped up, kind of.
Listen, Mother Moon, don't spend it all at once, okay? Don't spend it all at once.
Don't tempt her with a good time for $3.
Huh.
So we have that ice bath, right?
Yep.
Well, normally when we get up in the morning, like at 5, I turn it on. And when I say I turn it on, it circulates the water, like starts the jets or whatever. I don't leave that going all the time. That would use a ton of power. So anyway, and it cools it at the same time. So last night I thought, I'm going to try some. I'm going to put it on while I'm talking to you guys. You know how we hang out. And then when I go to bed, I'll turn it off. And then when he gets up in the morning, it should be pretty cold. Anyway, I forgot to shut it off. So it ran for 6 hours.
Oh, fuck. Well.
Yeah.
Was it nice and cool?
Yeah, it was like 10 degrees Celsius, which is like, but still though, I didn't mean to run it that long. That's a lot of power. I would pay $1 bazillion for power.
God, that just made my bones hurt.
Well, then you
my husband
probably
loves
should
that.
have.
He gets his robe on, marches on out there, sits out there for like, I think he's up to 10 minutes now.
You should have said, "Hey Tom, I'm turning this on. Remind me to shut it off."
I should have done the responsible thing and put a little timer on my phone. You know what I mean?
Wait. Stop. So, an ice bath. Aren't you just supposed to, like, dip in and dip out?
No. You work your way up. Like you build up your tolerance. And I think like I don't know, I have to ask ChatGPT, but I think you want to get to like a maximum time of like 12 or 15 minutes. I'm not 100% sure though. There's like a window of time that it's the most effective for you.
Yeah, it's not effective. I'm not doing that. I'm sorry.
Me neither, girl. Listen, I didn't want to go to. Freaking, my husband was like, when we were trying to decide where to go for vacation, he's like, "What about Iceland?" I said, "What about no?"
I practically live there 6 months out of the year. I'm not. Hell
But you know
no.
what I mean? Like, no, thank you. I came from a cold weather place. I don't want a vacation in one. Forget it.
It would be cool to go just to experience it,
Yeah.
but it would take me a really long time to recover.
You mean the ice bath or going up to Iceland?
Both of them, both of them.
Oh. So I could listen. The only thing that bugs me about Iceland, I could handle it. We went. Listen, in I want to say Thanksgiving last year, we went to Sweden. No, Norway. It was cold as shit there. I didn't enjoy it at all, but I survived it. Like it was fine. But I hate going to on vacation where you got one whole suitcase is full of cold weather stuff. No thanks.
Gemini, it's a whole 37 degrees here right now. I'm so fucking sick of this already.
I got 73
Yeah, must be nice.
with a high of 89.
So ChatGPT tells me maximum time for the optimal time for an ice bath is 12 minutes at 8 degrees. So he sat, I think, 8 minutes today in 10 degrees. So the temperature needs to go down a little in the ice bath.
No.
And if you want to get in the ice bath to build up your mental resilience, so it gives you like a dopamine burst,
Good morning,
right?
good morning.
Which you know what that means, Money? Like when you get in, the kind of the water's so cold that your breath kind of goes away.
Get the concept of it. I understand that part, but I
No, I'm just saying. It says here that for mental resilience dopamine boost, maximum optimal time is 2 minutes, as cold as 31 degrees Fahrenheit.
No.
Yeah, it says the short intense exposure triggers a strong dopamine and no norepinephrine. I don't know what that word is. Response, improving your mood and focus without major recovery. So see, you dip in there for 2 minutes.
No, fuck that. No.
Agreed, by the way. Same. I wouldn't do it either.
Ain't happening.
Good morning, Karen. It's supposed to be really good for you, though.
Well, I bet it is.
But my husband goes right on out there in his little house coat.
Well, he can do that, but I promise you the first time Tom sees snow, you might actually hear me cry. So
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I'm only contractually obligated to live here for 4 more years.
And then what? You'll sell it?
We've talked about it.
Yeah.
Let's sell my house and buy an RV.
That's what you're gonna do, Money?
Thought about it. Thought about it.
Gemini, if weather predictions are correct, we're looking at anywhere between 4 and 6 feet of snow this winter.
Yeah, but is that like in total? You know what I'm saying? That's not that much.
Yes, it is, Money. That's more snow than me. 6 feet?
Yeah, but you're talking about for a whole winter, not like 1 week.
Correct, but Unfortunately, once winter gets here, unlike you guys, we don't just get a day or two or a week. It's gonna stay cold. Our snow does not melt until May, April.
Debbie. Sorry, that was funny. I've decided, I fed the cats this morning, but I don't think I'm feeding them again until Monday. Fuck them cats.
Oh my God.
They gonna kill a mouse if it's the last thing they do. So listen, couldn't find Trigger. Not yesterday, the day before that. Couldn't find Trigger, right? So husband's outside calling for the cat. Can't find the cat nowhere. Well, the house next door was doing some foundation work. So they had to dig up around the foundation, dig under the house, whatever, blah, 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 right? Good morning. Well, that day they had finished up and filled in the giant hole, right? From under the house. So we couldn't find the cat, so I told my husband, maybe they buried that fucker alive underneath that house next door.
Money.
And then here he come waddling from the backyard with his fat ass. So the cat is fine, everything's fine, everyone's fine.
Honey, that was quite unkind.
He didn't get buried alive. It's fine. It's not unkind, it could have been true. He could have got up underneath there and fucking fell asleep and they started filling in the hole. I was being serious. Like, it could have happened, but it didn't, so it's fine.
Listen, I don't know of one cat, and I'm not even a cat person, but I don't know of one cat that it was under a house and the thing started digging or filling or whatever you're talking about. It would stand up and streak out of there.
Listen, he can't stand up very fast and he definitely can't fucking streak. He walks very slow. He waddles very slowly, okay? He's too big to move too fast. So it could have happened.
Cassie, hope you have a good drive to work. Listen, there was something for sale here on Facebook Marketplace, and I wanted to buy it, but I needed my husband to go pick it up, and he said no. Rude.
Why did he say no? And you don't ask him to pick it up, you tell him.
Well, because he said, where are you going to put it? And I was like, I don't know. And he was like, exactly.
All right, what is it? And I'll tell you whether or not.
Hold on, I got to take a screenshot. Hold on.
Okay, I decided to stir the pot a little bit with my husband last night, and I said, oh, don't worry. I'm working up a real good honey-do list for when you come home. Now he's panicked a little.
He'll be all right.
I'm going to leave him that way, too.
Well, my husband is taking his last 3 final days of vacation for the year next week. And you don't think that motherfucker ain't got a honey-do list? You ain't sitting around for 3 motherfucking days, yo.
Oh, that's pretty. Now, keep in mind, Ranger, I'm on your side, but I also understand you have to move that home. She's muted.
She is, but I'm thinking
Sorry,
like...
I didn't realize I was muted. Sorry. That's not the problem. We could move it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we don't have a ton of furniture. Like, we don't have washer and dryer. We don't have fridge, stove, like all that normal stuff. But in my house currently, yeah, it wouldn't fit anywhere comfortably. Do you know what I'm saying? But it's so cute, and it's a Bavarian, like it comes from Bavaria. But I don't know if you can tell, but the little doors are really. Let's see if I can zoom in a tiny bit. Hold on.
You can turn it into a coffee bar.
Look how pretty the doors are.
Why couldn't you turn it into a coffee bar?
Well, because my kitchen already has like a center island, so there's really nowhere to put it. I have to put it in front of the windows. I mean, listen, I'll just say this. If after work it's still available, maybe I'll just zip over there myself.
Yeah, but you got to try to lift that by yourself and everything else.
I'd ask the guy. I'd ask the guy that's selling
And
it.
where are you going to put it? You got to figure out. Let's come up with a game plan.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I got to think it over for a little while. Money, you can make me small, please. I got to think it over.
You don't have to think too freaking hard. You made room for a goddamn ice bath.
Yeah, and you
Well,
made
that's
room
outside.
for a fucking treadmill.
The ice bath is outside, so I can't
Make
complain.
room for it.
Yeah. I'll have to just see where I can put it. I put it in the garage, wouldn't hurt in there. Although it gets wet in there, or damp, I should say. So that probably would wreck the wood. I don't know. Once I get off work, I'll have
no open space up against a wall anywhere. None at all.
That's what I was just gonna say to you, Money. Once I get off work, I'll walk around the house and see if I can see a spot. But anyway, yeah, I thought that was really nice.
That is pretty.
Yeah, I thought so too. Sometimes there's really pretty stuff here.
I'd get rid of my husband's fucking recliner for it.
Thanks, Gadget. I'll message the guy. I'll be like, yo, you still have that?
You heard what I said? I would get rid of my husband's recliner.
No, I just bought that. That's a leather one. I can't, Money. I just bought it.
He
No,
said, where
Kevin,
you going
I
to put it?
wouldn't
And I would
notice.
say, right there where your recliner is, yo.
He would not notice because he's not particularly nosed like that.
Except for you're going to have to take his truck.
Yeah, I'll take his truck.
Better start thinking of that excuse.
Well, he'll be parked in front of me because my car's farther back. So when he comes home from work, he'll be parked in front of me.
Yeah, and then you're going to struggle to get it out of the truck. He's going to have to come help you because...
Yeah, but by then if it's here, then it's too late. He can't get back.
You can't just leave it there because when he goes to work tomorrow, he's like, what's clinking around in the back of my truck?
He'll notice. He'll notice, yes. He would notice that part at least. Yes, I will, Gadget. Absolutely. Floor it around. Turn it empty. Anything exciting happened last night, Tom, or no?
I wouldn't know. My kiddo had a lot of homework last night.
Oh. Hi, Emerald. And I already asked Money, and I don't think she knew either.
Well, because when they called last night, I was listening to what was going on, but I couldn't say anything because I was working with the kid with homework. And if I would have paused his homework, his ADHD would have never let him begin again. Right. So I was listening. I just couldn't say nothing.
Awesome, Emerald. I don't know what water bottle was talking about, but awesome.
That happened after I was already in bed.
Yeah.
Where you at, little Brit?
My kid already hates homework enough as it is. We just try to get it done.
Well, I was just going to say, I feel like that's the same for all dogs. Not dogs. People. Not dogs.
Yeah.
Ah, gosh. I reckon that's what you like it. Yep, I gotta go to the doctor's when I get off work. I gotta go to Walmart after that. Which really I might not have to go to Walmart. I can probably go to Walgreens. Yep, I can go right there to Walgreens for what I need.
Money.
I just need some test strips for my
Oh.
little machine. So I can go to Walgreens for that. No need to go into Walmart for that. And I may actually call them ahead of time and have them have it like right at the damn drive-through. Then I don't even have to get out.
You can't just ask for it when you get to the drive-thru?
They don't like that.
And?
So I'll be nice and call ahead of time.
I suppose.
Good morning, good morning. I didn't sleep real good. I tossed and turned last night. My leg was on fire.
Fire! You like that?
This leg is on fire.
Listen, it's really getting real about my dental thing.
The what?
My dental thing.
Oh, yeah.
Like we're like confirming stuff and stuff. I'm so excited. I watched a video about how they do bone grafts, boner donor.
Donor boner.
Sorry, I said that wrongly. It's not a boner
That's
donor,
backwards.
it's a donor boner.
Yeah, that was backwards.
Yeah, sorry. I got it mixed up.
No, that's too fucking cold. I ain't ready for this shit, man. Ooh, there's a spider. There's.
Honey.
Mommy.
Max,
Did she say, wait. Did she just say, mommy?
Mommy.
Your mama can't come, money. I'm sorry. That could be your mama in spider form.
She would come back in fucking spider form.
37 here, Fax, so I feel ya.
36 where Care Bear is.
Yeah, she's a little further up than me. Not much, but a little.
Ugh, shit. Don't be wishing for that shit, Britt. What's wrong with you? In fact, no. It's too cold for all of that. The fuck?
Too cold for what? Oh, hell no.
For getting on a motorcycle. The fuck?
People are putting theirs away here.
Not only is it freezing outside, but then you got the wind. No. Ain't enough leather. Nope. in my younger days, shit. They would go when we had the 4-wheelers and the whatnots. They would go on night rides in the freaking winter. Y'all can go. I'm staying the fuck home. Y'all got me fucked up. Cold for all that. Yeah, I tossed and turned last night. Hopefully, they give me this shot today and it starts going from. Damn it, man.
Money, are you gonna ask for the Sinvis shot?
If I remember, but right now,
I'll spell it for you.
Right now, just give me what you got. I.
Well, they must have that.
Usually, when I go and get the shot that I get, though, it usually helps as well. So.
Hold on.
I'm fine as long as I keep my leg somewhat straight. I'm good. If I bend it the wrong way, Mama Mia, that shit hurts.
Okay, Money. Here's what ChatGPT told. You probably meant, I spelled it wrong, by the way. When I asked, I spelled it wrong. So they said you probably meant viscosupplementation, which is also known as gel shots or rooster comb injections or hyaluronic acid injections. Here's a breakdown of what they are. Okay. It's an injection of hyaluronic acid or synthetic substitutes into a joint, most commonly the knee. Hyaluronic acid is naturally occurring substance in your joint fluid that helps lubricate, cushion, and reduce friction between your bones. In joints where osteoarthritis or degeneration is present, the quantity or quality of hyaluronic acid is diminished or sometimes gone, which contributes to pain, stiffness, and wear. The idea of injecting hyaluronic acid or similar gel, you restore some of the lubrication, shock absorption, reduce your friction, and potentially reduce the pain and inflammation.
But see, I don't think that my regular doctor is going to do that. I would probably have to go to the specialist.
Well, I'm going to send you a screenshot. You can ask what's the worst. They'll say no, we don't have it. Okay, but maybe they do have it.
And I don't use the I don't use the Aspercream. I use the BioFree. I like the Bio.
See, for me, Aspercream never worked. My knee was so effed up.
Yeah, I don't care.
It wouldn't work. Even like, CBD, you can get the CBD lotions and stuff.
Yeah.
None of that worked.
My husband uses the Voltaren gel.
Yeah, my ankles are decently swollen. Isn't that weird? I got skinny little stick legs and then swollen ankles. But to be fair, you know this, Tom. All the time I've spent with you guys, I'm sitting at my desk the entire time. So my knees are bent for like 12 plus hours.
Fucking Arrow 62. Fuck.
That's a long time to have your legs bent.
Yeah.
I mean, I do get up, but not for very long.
Yeah, that's why I say I gotta get up and move around. I can't just sit here. I gotta get up and move around.
Yeah. It's not healthy.
Man, I was freezing. I'm like, what the hell? They had the fucking air set on 62. Jesus.
That's pretty cold, money.
Yeah. Freezing my
Yeah,
tacos off up in this bitch.
I'm gonna try to, Gemini. I just can't really work very well with my legs up. You know what I mean? But I'll try to take it like right now. I'm just laying on the floor with my legs up in the air. I'll do that for like 5 minutes.
Well, if I try to lay down on the floor, I ain't getting up right now, so there's that.
Look, it's not a pretty sight. I'll show you. No, I probably won't show you because it'll probably be like all my skin will be hanging to one side.
Oh my god.
I look like a basset. I look like a basset hound.
Stop it.
Oh no, you can't see. Still can't see. Oh, there. Here, I'll show you. Look at scary. That was so scary.
Fucking rain.
Jump scare. I wish I would have said that. Jump scare.
Oh, Lord.
Just rubbing my little feet together while I'm sitting here.
Ranger's on one today, guys. Watch out.
Yep. Look out.
Well, I need someone to be on something to make this day go by pretty quick, so there's that. Okay, thanks.
I need some robotic arms to hold my iPad up so I can watch you guys. Hey, Tom, maybe your husband will get his package this week. Oh, no, too late for this week. Next week.
Doubt it.
Still too early?
I think the last one took like 45 days, so.
Yeah, that's so long. Oh, my God, that's crazy. Hey, there's Britt.
Yeah, it's just going in and out.
Yeah.
But she's awake, so there's that.
Did you see I got a new... I know you did see because Tom was like, Ranger, go to bed. But I got a new scale and it tracks everything. It's pretty cool.
Yeah,
It's
Ranger said.
I know.
Ranger says.
I got sidetracked.
No. This is how it goes every fucking day. Ranger says at 4 p.m. our time every night. Good night, guys. And immediately hangs up. Just gone. And then she will send you no less than 3 TikTok videos, 7 voice messages, and then whatever fucking else. So
It's true. I won't deny it.
4 p.m. she hangs up. At 5:30, she's like, "Oh look, I got a new scale. Go the fuck to bed."
I was down in the kitchen. You know, I clean up before bed, so that takes like 30 minutes. So whatever. So then I go upstairs and I'm just kind of whatever, getting ready for bed. Anyway. And then I'm like, wait, my husband brought a new scale. I didn't even look at it. So then I run downstairs and I get it. And then, like, of course, I'm caught up in that. And so then I get it all set up and I have to download an app. Anyway, long story short, that's what I was doing. So, and then when I got it, I was like, wow, look at all the settings.
This is an every night thing. Every night. And we always joke about it. Ranger hangs up and I'm like, she's going to go send me at least 3 TikToks.
Yeah, but Gemini, when Smash goes live, that's morning time for Ranger.
Yeah. That's my morning. But Tom's not lying. I will admit it because I can't deny it because I do it. And sometimes I lie down in bed and I think I'm really tired, but then I can't fall asleep. So then I start looking again.
Yeah, so, like, I'm in South Louisiana, and Ranger is 7 hours ahead of me.
Yeah.
So, our late at night when Smash goes live is Ranger's morning, early morning.
Right. Yeah.
It's like the random, very few nights that when Ranger wakes up in the morning and she sees I'm still awake, she's like, Tom, what the hell are you doing? Yeah, I'm like that at 5:30 my time when Ranger told me an hour and a half ago she was going to bed.
I know it's true. I will absolutely admit that.
So, like, right now it's 7 o'clock for me. So what time is it for you, Ranger?
2.
Yeah, see.
It's 2 p.m. There's touching Uranus.
No one's touching my anus.
Mine either, not ever. Not ever.
I was gonna say something, but I won't.
I need a pair of underwear that say exit only.
Oh my god.
That's my, see my profile picture right now? That's me if you say anything about my butt.
She's not wrong.
Yeah, Gemini, you're an hour ahead of me.
Isn't it so weird how your body does stuff though? Like, look, why are my ankles swollen? There's no reason for it.
Because you were sitting too long and they were dangling.
I guess. Got little short legs, I reckon, like money.
It's because. Do you want me to tell you why, Ranger? It's
Yeah,
because
tell me.
it's because of gravity. So you're sitting for so long, and all the fluid is getting pulled because of gravity.
So how long does it take for that to go away?
I mean, it'll be a while.
Huh.
I hope you don't plan
Like
to
a
leave it
little
away.
footstool to put under your desk to put.
So tomorrow I won't sit there. I won't work because it's my day off. Like on my Fridays, I try really hard not to work because it's my actual day off kind of thing. So then it should go back to normal.
They'll be back to normal by morning.
Oh, okay. I didn't notice this morning. I should have noticed. I wasn't paying attention.
You only need to be worried about it if it's like doesn't go away.
Okay. Yeah, there's no. Yeah, okay.
And even then, the most common questions that would be asked of you would be, how much water have you drank? Have you eaten a bunch of salty food?
Let me see. Let me think. Hold on. What did I eat yesterday? I don't know. Can't remember.
No, the main question for you, Ranger, is how much water did you drink?
Not very much.
Yeah, there you go.
I never drink very much, to be honest. To be fair, I
you're
don't.
supposed to.
No, Gemini. First of all, I'm too old for that. That's number one. Number one, I'm too old. Number two, those workings were cut out long ago. Long, long ago. Like back when they had to use flintlock light bulbs to change things. Like they didn't
You want
have
me to be
real-
completely honest with you, Ranger?
Yeah.
Medically,
Yeah.
they can grow back together.
Okay, but I'm still too old.
I'm just saying.
Over 50, I'll just say that.
I'm aware of your age. I am just saying that if you're just solely relying on one thing, those can grow back together.
Isn't that crazy? I did not know that.
Same thing if a male were to get a vasectomy, they can grow
That
back
should
together.
be medical malpractice. Like if they grow back together, that's not my fault.
Well, not necessarily. Well, I mean, it technically is your fault. It's your body's fault, but
But we already know that's not it because, that's just not it. I think I've just been sitting here for a really long time with my legs bent. And I don't, I'm like a little slug over here. Like when it's nice outside, I take the dogs for a walk a couple times a day. I don't do that now because it's raining all the time.
Get a fucking poncho, you'll be fine.
What'd you say?
Get a poncho, like a raincoat, you'll be fine.
No, I can't risk it. My melt.
You in fact will not. You will float.
oh, I gotta start waking people up. It's 7.
You will float. Shit floats.
Mommy, that is not nice. Less than 2 days before your birthday, you're being so ugly.
I'm just saying, I'm gonna float too. We can be floating together. It's fine.
Money, I don't think I like your tone. Money, what are you eating? Are you eating, oh shit, what are those things called?
Same boring shit I
pork
eat every
rinds?
fucking day.
You at least get different flavors.
Nope.
Why? Because you get them at Walmart, so they don't have a lot there.
No, I get them from the gas station.
Oh, the gas station. I'd be looking on Amazon. No, you don't have Amazon. Let me look just for fun. You know that I told you yesterday those protein shakes are on sale.
Oh yeah.
Hold on. Let me look at good old Amazon. Hold on, I gotta change the country. I'm in the wrong country. Pork. Just want to see if there's different flavor.
Oh, they have different flavors, but
Ah. So there's this brand called 4505 Meats. They have sea salt barbecue, chili and salt, jalapeno cheddar, and tahine. Any of those seem tasty to you, Money?
no.
Guess what I'm cooking in the crock pot?
What?
Wild boar.
Hey, as long as that is cooked right, it's actually good.
I put it in the crock pot, so I thought that'll, you know what I mean, to be nice and tender. I think I tried to cook something like that once before, and I did not cook it right or too long enough or whatever, and it was super tough.
Oh, I tried to grab that. Oh, you already got it. Never mind.
Yeah. It was really tough, like you could barely cut through it.
I'm fucking tired.
I cooked a steak once and it was really tough. I was like, oops, embarrassing. Monday, did you say you're tired?
Yeah, but I didn't sleep good last night.
Right, you said you rolled around a lot.
Yeah. And of course, he came home from out of town last night, breathing his fucking cooties all over the damn place.
Yes.
Good morning.
Poor Money.
I said, we got home. I said, I put a blanket on the couch. How many pillows you want? He's like, I know you fucking kidding. I'm not sleeping on the couch. Bitch, you ain't sleeping in my bed with your damn cooties either.
Did you go sleep out there?
No.
Morning, Jamie. That was nice of you.
What was nice?
That you didn't make him sleep on the couch.
Well, I really wanted him to.
We have an extra bedroom, so if Kurt was, or if my husband was
Yeah,
really,
I have
really
2
sick.
extra bedrooms now, but I need a bed for it.
Yeah, I understand. If my husband was really, really sick, I'd be like, yo, go in the spare bedroom. But I understand, Money, you don't have a bed in there. I understand.
Once I get the bedrooms situated the way I want them, then I'll get like a little twin size bed or something to put in there. But
Right.
yeah. Sitting here, I wore jeans today so that I could pull my pant leg up
You did.
to put some biofreeze on. So now I'm sitting here with my pant leg rolled all the way up above
Mine's
my
got her pants off. She's sitting there with no pants on. I ain't got no pants on. Ain't got no pants on. I know that's not the right song. But it worked for me. Ow.
Fucking puzzle piece, man.
TikTok said, "Are you still alive?" Or you reckon anything fun will happen today, Money?
Probably not. Probably not. There's little Finn.
Hello, Finn.
Little Finn.
How you feeling, Finn? You feeling any better? Mother Moon. Look what she said.
So my trash day moved to Thursday. Someone else needs to take over the trash day announcement. That's gotta suck though when they change the day, because then you gotta get used to that new day. You know what I mean?
I think I just made a new record. 8 minutes. Everyone's awake and dressed.
Oh wow, that's quick.
I don't play around in the morning.
You don't let them like get up out the bed and wake up for a minute.
No, you open your eyes and put on your clothes.
No. You got to let them kids get up, go use the restroom.
You can do all that after you put on your clothes.
Me and you wouldn't get along very well if I was your child.
That's fine. You would still have to do it though because you live here. So
I would show you by getting up and moving around before I got dressed. I would show you who's boss.
well, they know better because if they don't listen to me, they're gonna have to listen to Papa. So I think they would rather listen to me.
I never listen to anybody but myself.
What is today? Thursday?
Yeah. All day.
Thursday.
All day. I just need like a little cat nap.
It's only 7.
Yeah. I probably woke up about 3 different times last night. Matter of fact, when my alarm went off, I was already awake. So, there's that.
Well, my husband texted me at 4:30 this morning, letting me know he was on his way. Ranger, to get magnets.
To get what?
To get magnets. I said it's 4:30 in the fucking morning.
He was like, "Oh, I forgot about the time."
He does often.
My husband does that even when he just went back to the States. Like, bitch, I know you can put it in your camera. I mean, in your phone.
Yeah, you gotta get used to that time difference because you texting me at 4
Morning.
in the morning about some fucking magnets. No.
Look at Tom. Look at.
I just want to say that nobody from this group is going to.
Jesus Christ.
Ryan Truck,
Good morning.
stop it. I've been baptized. Biatch.
Yeah, well, I haven't, and I'm bringing you all with me. Sorry. If I gotta go, you're coming.
Well, hey, I'm pretty sure we missed another rapture. That was like 2 days ago.
Yeah, exactly.
So he was wrong again, no matter what calendar he was looking at.
I cannot.
Yeah, shocker. That guy shouldn't be the minister or whatever he was, the preacher or whatever. He's clearly not reading the signs correctly.
I cannot.
Hello, little Brit.
Good morning, guys. Good morning. Ranger, I'll have you know I am going to heaven.
Yeah, I
Okay.
know. Yeah. Brag it up. You and Tom, and I suspect money. I'm not sure.
I was
Am
Some
going to
of,
baptized, but
heaven.
that don't mean nothing.
listen, some of us are heathens and we weren't baptized. That's me. I'm someone. Or some of us, I mean. That's me.
Oh,
It should be like
Just
that.
thought if I put that sign up, I could convince us all that we're not going.
No, ma'am.
That's rude.
was quite
Brit,
offended when I
how's
rolled up
everything?
in here and saw that.
Did you sleep okay?
Uh,
Couple minutes here or there.
yeah. And once the baby started rolling around, it's like, when my brain starts, once my brain started going, it was
Yeah.
like, oh, fuck.
You need to put that baby
And
in
you
one of
gotta
them
get up and,
sacks. You know them sacks?
Ranger.
I used to see them all over TikTok where people would have their babies like wrapped in there like a baked potato. You know which ones I'm talking about? They can't move their arms, and
Yeah.
then every time
Yeah.
they
She's
unzip them,
too
they.
old.
Moderating.
She's too
Oh,
old for that, Ranger.
oh, I didn't know.
Yeah.
Oh, Cassie didn't. See, there's a bunch of us. See, good. I got some friends that none of us are baptized. But
Oh
listen,
no, Cassie.
Well, when your dad
let me
was the
just make
pastor, you didn't have a lot of choices.
let me just make this clear to everyone. I don't want anybody to be misled because if I get a chance, I'm leaving you guys in the dust.
Yeah,
Oh shit.
I'm trying to get her baptized, y'all.
Yeah, I've been trying forever. Okay, not forever, but a long time.
I've reached
Just
out to
like
all of my connections and I said, hey, I got someone who I need to get to Jordan. I know. Just one quick. It doesn't even have to be a whole day. Take her, dunk her, bring her back. And they said, Tom, you know that's dangerous, right? I said, I know, but it's her request. And they said, jump on the
Space A.
Space A. And I said, well, you could, but then what happened? What if she gets stranded? Take Space
Yeah, what
A
if I'm
home.
stranded in a bad spot?
They said, take Space A home. I said, okay, well, it would be quicker if you could physically go get her, take a little trip, dunk her, and bring her back. That's all I'm asking.
Imagine. That would be quite the adventure.
Oh my goodness. Talk about
Just find a church close by and go get baptized.
nope.
That's
It
not
has to
how it
be in the
works.
River
Like
of
I think you have to go
Jordan.
to some of the services first.
Some of them won't baptize you if you're not a member of the church
Yeah, that's what I meant.
or
Yeah.
a member of that
Religion.
religion. You can't just walk into a Catholic church and say, baptize me.
No.
I'll be like,
Well,
dunk me,
babies can. Well, no, because then the parents have to
The
go through
parents have to
something.
be
Yeah.
members.
And then the godparents had to be members, and we had to do classes and all
Mother
that
Moon,
hoorah.
baptism connections may be truly, yes, here in the States. Now, overseas
He's not
connections.
internationally licensed.
No, can't do that. However, I do have connections overseas.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
I'm trying to work those to get Ranger and take her to Jordan.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Do any of them want to do that? No. So far, no.
I do.
You're the only
You meant
crazy
of
one.
other people. I understand.
Call a priest to come to your house and baptize you there.
Not the same money.
Well, we can't all be baptized in the River Jordan, okay?
I'm just gonna dunk myself in my tub.
And
Ranger, I don't think it works that way.
I know, me neither.
I hope somebody's
I did.
recording you guys. This shit's funny.
You see that my little picture there? None of us are going. And then Tom was like, some of us are. And then I said, all right then. Well,
I keep
my
getting
God,
kicked out. It
if I
keeps
couldn't go,
lagging
you
real
didn't
bad.
go. It does?
oh
Yeah.
man,
I ain't fucking sitting down there.
mine was fine before I got up here.
You know those little
I'll go with it
balls that
then.
show up on the screen, the little red and blue ones?
Yeah,
This was happening on my end. So, could be my interweb.
How's everything going?
Is it?
No, little mama, I don't think so.
Mother Moon, they won't baptize anyone and everyone because you have to believe in their faith.
Just play the song.
we ain't just giving out memberships over here willy nilly, all right?
Cassie just sent me a video about somebody getting baptized in a cow tank.
You know where you're going?
I don't know why it's so hard in the Catholic religion to get that shit done, though.
Try getting married in the Catholic religion.
I wouldn't
That-
even try.
That's why I will never get married. I'll never have that
Okay,
fucking.
look at this video that Cassie sent me. This is funny. Hold on. Okay, ready? Let me turn it up a little.
Damn! How much sin do he got? Shit! I mean, you want him to be walking with the Lord, baby. He's about to be side by side with the Lord. They're going to be having
Lord.
supper, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I don't know if you know this, but it's supposed to be in and out. In and just, right? Just, let it breathe. Damn. You was baptizing him for 3 to 5 business days.
They were baptizing him for 3 to 5 business days.
I love him though. He is freaking hilarious.
That was funny.
I like when
the
he goes
farm
out
guy?
to feed the animals.
That is the farm guy?
Yeah.
Yeah. That guy that always says, get up. You have chores
Yeah.
to do.
Oops,
sorry.
Damn chickens. I will cook you, you bitch.
Yeah.
You leave Fluffy alone. Well, Fluffy's dead, but you leave them alone. Henrietta and all them alone.
If I see my brother-in-law this weekend, he's a pastor, but it's Protestant. I want to know why it's like so hard. It's got to be just the
For what?
Catholic religion.
Well, yeah.
It's not just Catholic. Like, most churches aren't going to let you walk in and get baptized. Now, some places, mega churches specifically, which don't get me started, they will hold like huge baptism things where anyone and everyone can just walk on up.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
like, don't you want to bring people to the Lord? Like, why are you gonna make it so hard?
Because getting baptized isn't like just it, right? Like, they want you to be a member of their church. They want you to attend church.
Yeah. Like then I've gotten baptized. I've had my first communion. I've gotten been confirmed.
They want to make sure you pay your tithes or whatever those things are called.
You gotta sign your soul.
I don't go to those kinds of churches. That's crazy. That's what I'm saying. When I see him this weekend, I got fucking questions, man.
Listen, I don't agree with crap the Catholic Church. Oh my goodness. A lot of this stuff is,
Watch
but it
some of these
is,
documentaries on mega churches.
Listen, I was
yeah.
at the actual Vatican. I should have just ran and jumped in the pool.
Yeah,
That
Ranger,
would
you'd
be
have
a
been better
sin,
off.
Ranger.
Yeah.
What?
No.
No way.
God
I'm
would
pretty
have,
sure that's illegal.
Oh, but I should have asked
Lord would
somebody,
have
can you baptize me
forgiven.
immediately?
I'm
Yeah,
only here for
somebody like she could have went.
She can
I should
start
have
her
I'm
said that.
sure
baptism
somebody would
off.
have did something.
Hey, I'm only here for the tour. It's only an hour long. Can you baptize me or not?
Ranger, start your baptism off with a lie. Say you fell in the water.
Yeah, because
Yeah, I
don't just
just
sit get washed
tripped.
away when you get baptized?
You have a whole ice bath at your
Yeah.
house. Just have someone come to your home.
Yeah, you can do
Ice
that.
bath. You kind of make me have a heart attack while I'm in there, Tom.
I hate to tell you, but getting baptized ain't exactly warm and cozy. It's a pool.
Well, I was thinking I want to go back to the Vatican because it's a new pope, so then maybe I have a chance to get in the pool there.
I
Ranger, I'm
mean,
pretty sure you're just gonna
I
be
I,
let
I
into
might.
heaven. Just because he's gonna be like, listen, you tried real hard. I know, kid.
I'll say this is my third trip.
I mean, I will put in a good word for you, Ranger.
Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna ask ChatGPT if I can get baptized at the Vatican.
Sure, you can.
I bet you can't. I bet maybe for lots of money. You have to
That's
make
awesome,
a
Emerald.
sizable donation to the Catholic Church.
Listen, I ain't
Don't do
getting
that.
baptized
Don't
in
do
no river, no Jordan, no Mississippi, no nothing. Come out baptized, but with a brain eating immobile. No, thank you.
Yeah, you're right.
Hell no.
Have I been saying that word wrong?
What?
What?
Amoeba?
It's amoeba, but
Oh. Bitch.
Amoeba,
I was over here questioning my life.
amoeba.
It says here, it says here, yes, you can get baptized at the Vatican, but only in very limited special circumstances. You don't think I'm going to read this and make my circumstances as special as they need?
she's gonna do her research.
Says the Sistine Chapel inside the Vatican has a tradition of baptisms during Mass celebrated by the Pope, usually on the feast of the baptism of the Lord in January. Oh, that's not far. These jet baptisms are typically for infants. Well, listen, I have
Babies.
a disease. I am an infant, but I grew extra big.
Ranger's like, check. Check.
I'm done with
Right
this.
then? Yep, got that one.
Oh,
January's not that far off at all.
I just paid
yes,
somebody to put me in a
infant.
really big. I'll pay someone to put me
Wear
in a
a
really big
diaper, a
stroller.
onesie, and carry around a bottle. You're a baby.
Stop.
It says these baptisms are typically carried out for infants who meet particular criteria. For example, under 1 year of age with parents that were married in the church, not in the Vatican, but like in the Catholic Church, I guess.
Correct.
It says St. Peter's Basilica allows baptisms. Their website says yes, you can have your child baptized. I'm a child. I'm my mother's child.
Babies.
No, it says child. I was my parents' child. I know they're dead, but come on now. No, see, that's even a better. I'm an orphan now. No, come on.
I figured it out. You go in, you say you're the Lord's child. He's been a member since the fucking beginning. And you're just in.
That would be. How could they deny me?
I don't understand how they can even at all. That's the whole point I'm getting through. I got questions. I thought you're supposed to bring people to the Lord.
Isn't this crazy? It says here. Yeah, right, Mother Moon. Exactly. It says here that permission from your home parish priest is required to get baptized at the Vatican.
Well, good
That's
morning
crazy.
to you, Chevy.
Chevy, we're talking about baptisms here.
I'm going to put it on social media and then get everybody behind me, and then the Vatican will be like, all right, we'll do it.
Ranger was a miracle. She went around healing everybody.
Shit,
Not
I was
really.
checking this whole goddamn time, and I was teacupped in my pocket. That's it. I said, Ben, it's not that we don't want you. You just have to do some things for us first.
Well, that seems
You gotta
kind of
be fucking
shifty.
skinny to be Catholic. Yeah, get up, get
No,
down, get up, get
no.
down. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you
You
do.
gotta have good knees, I'll tell you that much, and I'm just going to say that for whatever reason.
You
So I'm
do.
already out, man. That's why I'm Protestant.
Start learning the
You
Lord's
ain't
Prayer.
never,
Wait, which
you
one,
ain't
Chevy? The
never
one you sent
lying.
me? Did you send me one? Hold on.
Ranger, you better start studying the Lord's Prayer right now.
Oh my gosh.
And peace be with you.
And also with you. Oh my gosh. I could probably recite the whole fucking thing
Yep.
at mass. Fuck
Okay,
the
Money,
priest,
look at this.
everything.
This is from Chevy.
Powered underwear tool charger from
Wait,
Rigid.
I gotta back it up because you missed the beginning.
What?
Fart
Wait.
powered underwear tool charger from Rigid. This is the first fart powered underwear tool charger from Rigid. Boxer brief fit, built-in methane turbine, and a docking port for any 18-volt pack. Slide the battery in back here, and the turbine starts collecting gas. This is the first
What the
fart-powered
hell?
underwear
You see
tool
that hole
charger
that
from
opened
Rigid.
up? What?
Boxer brief fit, built-in methane turbine,
What's
and
the
a
hole?
docking port for any 18-volt
What
pack. Slide the
the
battery in back
fuck?
here.
I hate AI, man.
Right?
Fuck.
God dang.
They're
Oh,
gonna
God.
start banning that shit. I don't even know what's real anymore.
Me neither.
Yeah,
Listen, I saw a video of a cute little giraffe, and I thought it was real. No, AI.
Yeah, I
that's
don't.
what
Money
can't believe
shrink me,
shit
please.
in the Morning Ranger.
I
You know
know
what
it's
I
true.
don't?
You have to check every. Oh no, wait. I want to put this picture back up there. You have to check everything. Like every.
Have you guys seen that where
Yes.
somebody's like sitting on somebody's arm like a bird?
No,
You haven't
I
seen
love
that shit? It's like
Jamal.
some challenge they're doing.
Oh my
no.
gosh.
They're like
Yes.
perched on somebody's arm. How the hell are they doing that?
Somebody must have some strong arm muscles.
It doesn't
The
like.
Bob Ross
I
one?
don't
No,
get it.
Chevy, I didn't see that one.
Ranger, those are fucking hilarious. You gotta get Chevy Final one real quick.
Bob Ross
One
what?
of the Bob Ross ones. The AIs, they've been making like little AI spoofs with
Oh,
fucking
maybe
Bob
I did see
Ross.
that then. I don't know. Oh, Chevy can just send it. Yeah,
Uh, hold. It's a hold.
Chevy.
Uh, they're fucking hilarious.
I am going to say that next time we're at the Vatican. I'm going to be like, I am God's child, and He's been a member right from the jump.
It's the best thing. I don't know.
Yeah, I think so too. And then I'll find some good quote in the Bible that says, "So says the Lord," that everyone's welcome. Like I'm here.
I
Everyone
will go
is welcome,
find.
Ranger.
Okay.
Everyone is welcome.
Wait,
Yeah.
You
what?
just have to you just have to participate first.
Ranger, this is what
This is the
you need to start working on, okay?
Okay.
Our Father, which art in heaven,
Hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come. I know that one.
Okay, well, you need to start working on
You said I heard that song before.
it.
We used to
I
say
know
it in
that one.
school. We in Canada, you say that in school. Well, not anymore, but back when I was a kid.
Well, then you should be okay.
Well, that was a long time ago, but I'll see if I can dredge it out of my memory banks. Hold on, I gotta just play this other video of Chevy.
Touching this water, people are gonna be like, "Stop touching that." And she'll be like, "My dad said I could."
happy little accidents. Just like you. You're a fucking little accident, aren't you? Let's eat this painting just like your mom should have yeeted you.
Hey.
Happy little accidents. Just like you. You're a fucking little accident, aren't you?
That's an
Let's
AI
eat this
video.
painting just like your mom should have yeeted you. Yeet!
Dang,
He's not going
he's
to
a
heaven.
little aggressive.
I cannot. Hey, Victoria.
Hi, Victoria. Chevy, let me show you this bench or this little cabinet I wanted to get here locally.
How is
Somebody was
Ranger
selling it.
so? When she gets back behind that green screen, she looks like a fucking ghost.
I know, I like it. Look, see that? I was going to buy that. That was for sale on Facebook Marketplace. And then my husband said, no, no bueno. But it's cute, right? It's from Bavaria.
You know what, Britt? If they come at us about fucking Facebook one more time.
No. You guys have sucked Ranger into your cult over there. Absolutely not.
Listen, here's the difference, Money. I do go there to see my memories, honestly. Because there's a lot of my dogs that have died, and I don't have them anywhere else except on my memories. But I don't go there to bombard you with 80,000 reels or whatever it is that you send me over and over on Messenger. I don't do that.
Shut your mouth.
Every time I go over there and look at the reels, I can't like if I see something and I want to stop it and go back, I have to watch it all over again.
She's probably still talking, not realizing she's muted.
Sometimes Brit, and no offense to Brit, but sometimes she sends like 80,000 in a row. I don't got time for that.
Yeah, you do when you're supposed to be going to bed.
No, I don't got time.
I do not send 80,000 in a row.
Chevy said that's the only reason she's on there.
I've been on Facebook since 2008. That's almost 20 years. I'm about to get a milestone. You leave me alone.
Brit's going for the longest active member.
No. Canada had it way before we did.
We did?
Well, it was more popular in Canada. We had MySpace and shit. Facebook was the new thing in Canada.
Let me ask my friend ChatGPT.
I was 16 years old when Brit started Facebook.
You were, huh?
I was 16 years old when you started Facebook.
No, Chevy,
Oh, dang.
Yeah, she's younger than us, right?
Oh, shit.
She's a baby.
Not by much, but you
I
is a
had a
little
whole ass
baby.
kid in 2008.
Oh, damn. Sorry.
Facebook officially started February 4th, 2004.
Okay.
I'm
only 4 years off.
in 2008.
Oh, shit. Ben.
Whole ass children.
Listen, it says initially Facebook was only available for Harvard students.
Oh, yeah, because fucking Tom.
Look
I
at
was going to
Chevy.
say
Chevy already
Tom,
knew
but
that.
that's MySpace.
Chevy's very smart. Look at, she already knew that. Yeah, they launched it first for Harvard dorm students. Within months, it expanded to other Ivy League universities.
Debbie said the streets are popping this morning.
In 2006, it opened to anyone that was, so for 2 years, it was exclusively for university students. Where's it popping off, Chevy? Who's popping off?
It's only 7:30.
Yeah, it's only 7 fucking 30.
I don't know. It's popping off at 5:30 in a certain live.
Chevy, who? Answer the dang question.
I'm about to go look. I'm about to drop and go fucking look.
Oh, she said, hold on, let me look. That means that's a secret code word for look.
Someone in Eastern.
Hold on.
Someone in East. Oh, maybe I'm. Oh, okay. Wait, hang on.
Say the fucking name.
Hey, this car, I just want to show you guys. This is from, what year is this? 1986 Buick Grand National, what does it say? Grand National. Okay, I don't even know really what that is, but a 1986 Buick Grand National with 8 miles on it sold for 100. Oh, where did it go? Oh, lost the video. Fuck's sakes. It was sold for like $120,000. To whom? I don't know.
You said 8 miles?
8 miles.
Yeah.
Look, that's me as a Lego person. See me? If you haven't figured it out yet, I got a new filter thing and I use it every day.
Ranger.
Yes.
Was it black?
Yes.
Yeah, my husband saw it. He smiled real big and looked up. He was like, it was black.
118,000. That's a lot of money.
Not really. Not for what it is. It's only 8
I reckon, but it
miles.
was one of them ugly cars that are half a car and half a truck. I don't like those ones. Whatever they're called, you know which ones I'm talking about.
Saturday, Mother Moon.
My husband's just shaking his head with a big smile. He's like, no, I don't agree.
Listen, I just don't. I like same with the Jeep Wranglers now that have the back end thing like a pickup truck. I think those are ugly as shit.
Yeah, he agrees with that. Those are ugly as shit.
Well, that's the same concept, just updated.
No, it's not.
Listen, I don't want to get Mr. Chevy mad at me.
Look, you don't like a good old El Camino, do you?
Mm-mm. No, never. Never.
So he said that's what the Grand National was basically an El Camino with a body kit and a Corvette motor.
Like when
And a
I was in
Corvette
high school, my
suspension.
boyfriend had a Chevelle, and it was really nice, and it ran on like octane or something. I don't know what. Can't remember. But I never liked those. Whatever you just said, those other cars.
The El Caminos.
Yeah, I never liked those.
Have you ever watched the Meacham Classic? Is it Meacham?
Money, what day is your birthday? Mother Moon wants to know.
Is it
Saturday.
Meacham? Bro? Is it Meacham? That big auction? No. It's the one that you were friends with, one of the family. Barrett Jackson.
Yeah.
Yeah, have you ever watched the Barrett Jackson Classic car auctions?
I mean, I've accidentally scrolled into them, yes.
Them motherfuckers.
Like on TV, but
them motherfuckers. We'll sit and watch them for a couple of hours. Them sons of bitches will go for $200,000-$300,000.
yeah.
Jeez. I just want to go to one.
Ouch.
What are we making for dinner tonight so I could have an idea?
Hot dogs and Worcestershire sauce.
Shut up, bitch.
I'm having scrambled eggs and sausage.
What's for dinner?
I put in wild boar in the crock pot.
Wow.
I don't reckon I'm actually eating it. It's just from my husband. I don't think I'll like it.
It's good if it's cooked right.
That's
Probably
also
not.
it's gotta be cooked right.
Yeah. Otherwise, you get that gamey taste. That's like with deer too.
I don't know how you're supposed to cook it right. I just put it in the crock pot.
I mean,
I don't like it. See, like, they always cook them underground. But we don't really have boars. We just do pig roasts.
I bought this at
pig
the
is a boar.
I thought that was the ones with the tusks.
I mean, a boar is a wild pig, basically.
Yeah.
I got it from the grocery store.
What?
Yeah. They sell that here.
They also sell
showed you.
horse meat.
Yeah, they also sell
Yeah, they sell
horse
horse.
meat.
Horse?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
No.
nay, hee haw, horse.
That's a big thing.
Mostly for dogs, but there is some people that eat horse meat. I don't even feed it to my dogs. But it's super lean.
I mean, I'd try it one time.
Yeah, I'd probably try it, but then cry.
I mean,
Well, do you cry when
Yeah,
you eat
Cassie.
chicken?
Yeah.
Do I cry when I eat chicken? Is that what you said?
Yeah, that's what I said. Do you cry when you
No,
eat
I
chicken?
just think horses are just majestic.
Yeah, yeah. People. That's why in the U.S. they don't even sell horse meat for dogs because
Because you
people
think
are
I ain't making some jerky out of Bambi? You got me fucked up, because I am.
well, they got
people are
they
just
they
against
shut
it.
down all the U.S. slaughterhouses here in America for horses.
Yeah.
We used to have horse slaughterhouses. Now they gotta go to Mexico
Dude,
Or
we had a
Canada. Canada
whole
has
like
or
it.
Canada.
island dedicated to horses.
Yeah.
Canada's still
Absentee.
barbaric.
She probably feeds them chicken, Mother Moon.
Ew. That's dark.
No,
Yeah,
you.
she feeds them eggs.
Yeah, she feeds them their own eggs
When I
sometimes.
had my parrot, one of his favorite things was scrambled eggs and
They say,
chicken.
they say it's good for them.
I do, Mother Moon. They'll eat chicken themselves.
Yup.
They're
You peck the
cannibals.
ass end out of a chicken if you let them.
They're cannibals, yeah.
Yeah.
There's this lady that gets a delivery from her local slaughterhouse of like all the leftovers. And she comes and she gets a dump truck to come dump it in her
Ew.
freaking pasture. And the
Yuck.
chickens go crazy. But
That
she only
sounds
does
like a
it like every
Texas
three
chainsaw
months,
massacre.
right? She only does it like every 3 months, like as a treat, I guess, to them. Not really a treat, but like it gives them beneficial things. Like
Do they eat it
they,
quick or does it like go rancid?
yeah, no, they'll tear it up.
Dude, I just pulled out pork chops yesterday and they were rancid, so I threw them away and I forgot. And the second I woke up this morning, this house smelled like absolute shit.
Ah, shit.
Oh, damn.
Because I went to make dinner and I had them in my fridge defrosting for a day, and then I went to make dinner last night and I'm like, ugh. Because, like, you know when you open it.
Yeah,
And then I just threw it out.
You
yeah.
know why I'm laughing? I'm laughing because Money went, ah.
Well, yeah, listen, the house smells like shit, dude. I'm outside trying to breathe.
Good morning, Nathan.
Morning, Nathan. The other morning, I opened my fridge. I
Morning.
was like, something smells horrible. It was fucking chicken in my fridge that I had just bought, but it smelled horrible.
Yeah.
I had pork chops that did that. Like I bought them, and then the next morning I opened up my fridge and I was like, "What the fuck is that
You
smell?"
cannot, when you
And it was pork chops.
have to cook them quick once you
Dude, I
open
See,
them.
that's
literally bought them the night before.
it's the problem was for me, you know, the bones that stick out a little bit?
Yeah.
Mm,
They punctured the cellophane that the
mm,
butcher did. Like, I
mm,
bought them and they were open and I just didn't realize. Because he just didn't
mm.
wrap them well enough. But yeah, no, that was fun stuff.
Yummy.
Nope. Ended up being chicken nuggets.
Uh,
But I forgot to take it out. Now this morning, the whole house smells like dead animal.
I tell you what, when I cook salmon, I instantly have to take that trash out, like the skin that's left over, because it's disgusting.
Same thing. Oh, like when you cook chicken and like the grease. I
I don't
can't. I
I
can't
don't
deal with
have
that
grease with
smell.
my chicken.
I put like if I bake my chicken, I put it on a rack, and then
Oh
whatever's
yeah.
caught, I can't handle that smell.
Look at your feet.
I don't want to.
I'm
So
running in
that's
Mine
that
are
really
dirt.
smooth.
creepy because I was already looking at them when you said that. And
Oh look.
Mine are
I
kind
knew
of
what I was
mine
doing.
are kind of swollen today.
Come here.
What are you doing?
Come show everybody your feet. You see her down there?
Oh, she needs a bath.
Dirty, dirty.
oh, look at them dirty toe beans.
Well, she runs in that corner over there that she's created a
Ugh.
dugout.
Uh-huh. Dang.
They might, Mother Moon.
My daughter-in-law throws their leftover like vegetables out. And
Something
in
will eat it,
fact,
Mother Moon, I promise.
she started growing zucchini plants from the seeds from the zucchini that she threw out. Don't do it.
Listen, anytime I go out the back door with a bowl or the rice pot or anything like that, first the chickens come running, then the cows, and then Nala get whatever's left over. It's a free for all back there. They come running when they see me with a bowl or something.
I want a baby cow. I want a mini cow.
The cows like more like chips and like you know how you'll have cereal that somebody will fucking open and it gets pushed to the back. So you got like a half a box of fucking cereal that didn't get closed right and was
No,
fucking
I
stale
don't.
as
No,
shit.
no, I don't know how that works. Hell no. Mm-mm.
Listen. So the cows love that or like old bread. Oh, oh,
You need a mini cow.
I just learned about fly strike. I don't want a cow.
I just
That
want a
was
monkey.
that was a rabbit hole I didn't want to go down.
I want a monkey or a dolphin.
And you know that any animal can get fly strike?
yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
the first time I seen it, it was a lady. She went to an auction and she was buying cows. And when she came home, her cow had a calf and blah blah blah. And under its fur, it was you couldn't see it topically. And she thank God she caught it. But then I went down the rabbit hole and I was like, this is fucked.
Cats, dogs,
Yeah,
goats, raccoons,
squirrels.
literally anything.
See, I don't really have like those kind of flies around here though.
Well, when you live on a farm,
I
you do.
know. Well,
Money's going to the crapper.
Yep.
I seen
I
a
always feel
lady.
the need to interrupt everybody by yelling that.
She gets Skin So Soft from Avon,
Yeah.
and she
Oh
spritz
yeah,
it on her cows.
the gnats and the mosquitoes.
No, she said it was for the flies, and she sprayed it on a bunch of horse flies that were on her cow, and they just dispersed.
Really?
Yeah.
It's just a purr.
But I mean,
Money's
Yeah.
going to fuck up the
The
environment.
bear lady on here does that. She gets the skin so soft and sprays it on the bears, and it keeps all the mosquitoes and flies and stuff off of them.
I like that lady. Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
That was just kind of perfect timing. Sorry.
Yeah.
Stay muted for fuck's sake. You're in the bathroom.
But yeah, Mother Moon, something will eat it. You throw it back there, something's gonna eat it.
Now, keep in mind, you start feeding stuff, you're gonna end
Yep, yep,
up with a
yep,
problem.
yep.
Ask me how I
And
know. I was feeding my raccoons Oreo Pop Tarts. Bad,
yeah.
bad mistake.
So Mother Moon, start feeding the animals, befriend some animals, and do some Snow White content. Okay. I'm gonna need some Snow White content.
Till one of them bites you, and then you have to go through a
You do
series of
that.
rabies vaccinations.
Do that with some alligators.
Bitch. I don't want no gators in my yard.
Britt
I
ain't
want
got
to
no
see.
alligators over by her. I mean, she has
Bullshit.
them, but you have them, but they're not up in your yard. Not like
So what
Bullshit,
are you
money.
gonna do with
bitch.
it?
Like money?
Chevy, I walked. Do you don't remember that? Well, oh, maybe it was before I fucking walked outside and there was a whole ass gator on my carport that was like maybe 4 feet long.
No, I
After
don't
that
remember that.
hurricane, after that hurricane that passed through and me and Money, we was getting our generators and shit ready, we ended up not having to use it because it took the right and it went the other way. But that right after that hurricane, when that hurricane came through, yeah, I had a fucking gator on my carport.
Well, money can do the gator
Hold
content.
the fuck on. Bitch, I was about to sit down in the chair that he was under.
Hey,
Hold on.
get away from the hornets, man. Your nose just
I'm
stopped
about to,
swelling.
I'm going to find this picture. 'Cause it was
Stop.
around this time last year.
What do
So it
you
might take me a minute, but
you have to call somebody? It's like animal control, or is it
no,
just like a natural occurrence?
we just made him go about his business.
You got water near you?
Yeah, I have a big old lake near me. Like
Uh,
I'm literally not even a mile from the swamp, from the basin, the biggest swamp in the. Here we go.
Holy shit. Why didn't you eat him?
Oh, now I gotta go. Oh, scroll all the way fucking way back. All right, I got you.
we seen it. Ah, damn.
Let's see. This was the snow. That was before that.
That's why I tell Money to put me in a big box because my green screen fucks up every time.
Every fucking time.
I would try gator.
Let's
Gator's
see. So
good.
this was after the baby. Was that when the hurricane passed? I think so.
What's it?
Damn, I found it so quick the first time.
Crocodiles aren't there? That's a totally different thing or something.
Okay, there he
What?
is.
Crocodiles ain't there?
Crocodiles are saltwater.
Okay.
There he is. See that? That's my cigarette smoking chair. I was about to sit down on that chair. We have a little motion light, and I was already halfway out the house, and I'm waving my hand, and the motion light comes on, and I think I got a clump of dirt or something, like the dog had dragged something underneath. And whenever it registered what it was, bitch, I about lost my shit. It was like 11:30 at night.
I don't know
He
why
was
you
just a
didn't
chilling.
kill him and eat him.
He was just a chilling. Yeah, he was a little baby, but well, that's a big baby. That's a teenager right there. That's almost an adult, probably reproducing. That's a big one.
That one guy on like Animal Planet or whatever, he goes out in the boats and puts his tags and stuff on them.
Oh yeah, yeah.
He's the one that makes me want to try it.
To eat it?
Yeah, it makes it
Oh
look
my gosh,
good.
it's amazing. It's fucking amazing. It's better than chicken. It's better. It's to me like you know how like fish is flaky? Like
Yeah.
you can see the sections of the
Hmm.
muscle, like gators like that,
Finn's
but it
talking about the
has
swamp people. Finn, I live by them.
yeah,
I
yeah.
like that old man.
I see him all the time.
His
That-
accent, I have a hell of a time understanding, but I like it.
um it kind of it's kind of that same texture, but it tastes like chicken, and it's
I
more
do
like
like that
buttery,
texture. So
like
like
a
when I make my chicken, like legs and stuff, and I overcook it just to try to get it to be pull apart like that.
mm, yes, so good.
What does it like? It does taste like chicken though.
Yeah, it's like a buttery, like a velvety chicken. That's all I like. It just it melts in your mouth.
Well, I don't think I'm gonna have that.
It's good.
Gator jerky.
Well, jerky's tough. Any kind of
And
jerky's tough.
Mother
it
Moon, is it healthy? Mother Moon wants to know if it's healthy.
I'm sure it's healthier than
it's
other things. It's lean.
yeah, it's a lean meat.
But see, like rabbits, there's no nutritional value in them.
No.
See, there he
And
is.
those are
Check
greasy
him out.
because I think rabbit is greasy.
I don't like it. I genuinely don't. My dad would constantly. We had one growing up, and we were eating it, and I didn't like it. And but when dinner was over, my brother's like, "That was fluffy." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" He's like, "That was fluffy," because we had a bunch of them, and I guess the back legs broke or something on them. So my dad had
Oh,
to take them out. But yeah, I didn't like it even before I found out what it was. So I couldn't even blame it on that.
Sorry, I felt like it was appropriate right there.
It was.
Yes,
Listen, I cried myself to
that's
sleep.
perfect.
But when I found out that it was hurt and that's why he did it, it was different. I'm uncomfortable.
That was a lot of peeing and sounded like you were squatted quite high.
Or it was just my sink that was turned on.
I know. Just funnier to say that.
You guys know better with Tom. Now with money, that would be questionable, okay?
Mother Moon, that's funny you say that. He would call me and be like, "You remember when?" I wouldn't have to do it for him. And my dad's the type of person that'll start talking about all his like hunting things growing up before he went blind and all that at dinner time, like while we're eating.
Oh no.
Yeah, I fucking leave every time I walk out the door. I'm like, nope, I'm done. I don't want to hear this shit. He'd be like, this one time there's a groundhog right in the middle of eating chicken. I'm like, no, no.
What the hell?
He's like, oh, I just thought of it. I just remembered. I will fucking remember after dinner.
Some of us, our
Yeah.
memory retention wells are quite shallow.
He doesn't care about anybody else when it comes to that shit.
Like my profile and I'm like, psst,
To the fucking gator.
weirdly enough, that works right there.
Did I miss it, or where the hell has Virgo been this morning?
I
Oh,
don't know.
I
haven't
hope I
seen her.
missed it.
Well, her kids are out of school this week, so she may be sleeping in.
Ben?
Just keep sleeping, Virgo. Keep sleeping.
Ben?
Listen, it'd be weird if I didn't act this way.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, thing. The Troy Landry that you're talking about, he lives about 25 minutes from me. I see him all the time.
I do like him. I mean, I don't understand a word that he fucking says, but I know it's cool. I know whatever he's saying is awesome.
Yeah.
He's like, it has nothing to do with it, but like when I'm watching him on TV, I'm squinting my eyes trying to understand. It has nothing to do with my ears, but I'm like, what? He's like, that there, over there, under that thing over there. That's a big gator.
I have
Yeah.
family that talk like that.
I'm sure it's cool.
Like I could go down the road and I have family that they've lived on the bayou. They they get around by boat. They fucking it's wild, but that's all they know. I mean, they live off the land and
Yep.
I watched
just live
him
a
get into
simple
the
life.
water with them, trying to get them off the lines and stuff. I freak
Well,
out.
you shoot them first,
Well, even that though, like, how do you know there's not another one around there?
right?
That
Yeah.
scares the shit out of me.
Oh, dude, there's a place where we go that we use, it's a little fishing hole, like a little cut off, ducked in, like a little, kind of like a little cul-de-sac type thing in the bayou where we go swimming. And there's a big bitch, big old bitch out there.
And you go in
Like,
that water?
hell no. I mean, you
Oh,
can. People do. People go hydro sliding, people go tubing, people go fishing. The docks around here, some of them have little water slides where the kids will go and play on the water slide. And there's gators in there, but
Do you guys not like your children?
fuck.
Listen,
A gator has to
unless
be
that
gone. A
a
gator's gonna have to
gators,
be real hungry
yeah, they're just
to
like
have to
any
fuck
other
with
animal. They're
a
not gonna
human.
they're not gonna come for you unless they feel threatened.
Right.
I don't know if this was AI or what, but I watched one come up off the banks, and this lady had fencing around her yard, like the steel bars, and her dog was out, and that thing lunged at her dog and bent the bars. Didn't get the dog. Like Bunny, you have a fence line leading up to water, right?
I don't have a fence by the water, no, but I do have a fence around my yard.
So I'm trying to think of how to describe. So just imagine, I thought you lived right next to that weird creek with all the
I
fish in it,
do live next to the water, yes.
and then you got a real hefty fence.
No, I just got a regular chain link.
Hurricane fence.
This lady, the bars on it, they were like steel black bars
Yeah,
all
like
around this
the
water
the
line.
old school, like the yeah, I know what you like the kind of picket fence, but the steel bars, the
Yeah,
black
and
steel
yeah,
bars.
and it was right up against the water line, and there was just a I don't know, alligator just chilling, and she just let her dog out because there's a fence there,
Yeah.
but this alligator just was real determined.
Yeah, Mother Moon, I've had them like 13 feet by my house.
You need to start taking pictures so I can live vicariously through you.
Gosh,
They're about
Mother
to start.
Moon.
They're about to start hibernating.
They
Oh, I
hibernate?
could. Yeah, when it gets cold, yeah, they like a snake. That's like a reptile. They're reptiles. They do like snakes and turtles, and they won't come out and if it's cold. It's starting to get too cold.
How how cold does it get there? Like, what's the coldest it's ever been?
Shit, what it was last in February, 7?
Yeah, it gets
We had
cold
that
here.
snow. It'll get cold.
I don't know why. I think that you guys are just like close to the equator and shit.
No, it gets cold here.
Well, no, that was just a one time. That was the one off. Never in my life have I
Oh,
ever seen
okay.
snow type thing. Then, like last year when it snowed down here, I never seen snow in my life. Not like that. Hell no. That was, oh my God. In my 36 years, never. And I'll probably never see it again.
Yeah, remember when you said money's gonna die? I remember that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Uh,
Money ain't probably ain't gonna see it again. I might, but money won't. I remember that.
He said that day. I was blown the fuck away.
Yeah. No, it does not snow like that down here ever. It'll get cold. We'll get ice.
Yeah, we
Like,
got a little bit of what was it? It's not. I don't think it's frost. It's like all the windshields were foggy this morning for the first time I seen.
see, it's still 70 degrees down here
Yeah, I don't know what it is here. I'll check.
overnight.
Fuck you, Brent.
And that's cool.
There
We
was
having a
sun
little
here this
cool
morning.
spell.
Yeah, we're at
We're
40
having a
right
cool
now.
spell. Cool spell my fucking ass.
Gotta be that hoodie weather.
But look, you should see what I got on right now. My robe, my big old hoodie robe. And I'm sitting outside. It's just kind of chilly out here. That and I think my body's fucking, I don't fucking know. I
Money, you
don't
eat
fucking know.
gator?
uh-uh.
You never did, or you wouldn't? You
I,
didn't have a
She's
I,
chance.
tried it.
not my thing.
She just don't like seafood.
Is it? That's what you consider it?
Technically, yes, because us Catholics can eat it on Fridays for Lent. The Pope said it. The Pope said it.
Oh God, here we
Not.
go, Ranger.
We got letters. Well, I think I want to say it was last
Come on
year.
now, let's not get into that.
Mm.
can't eat
They
red
put
meat
out
on Lent.
press releases. It's not red meat, it's fish.
I know. I'm just saying for Ranger and Finn,
Yeah,
no red
yeah,
meat on Lent.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
No,
listen,
none of my
this is why I'm not
husbands.
Catholic. There's too many
And
fucking
then
rules, man.
on top of red meat, you got to figure out what you're giving up for Lent. You giving up soda? You giving up your vape? You giving up
I don't give up
No,
shit
internet?
for Lent.
no.
You're a horrible Catholic.
Listen, I gave up soda for 3 years now, so I'm pretty sure I'm on a good track.
There you
I'm
go,
not
Ranger. See,
Catholic,
I
but I'm
told you I
good.
put in a
So
good word for you, pal.
You
Yeah, thanks.
only
Thanks.
you only need to give it up for Lent though. You can start again after Lent.
Well, the goal is to give it up for good.
No, no, no,
Lent,
no, no, no. You
no,
just give
but
it up for Lent.
Toxic, fuck
yeah,
that.
yeah, fuck all that.
I don't know.
I
That's
don't think
not.
I've ever given up something for Lent.
You know what my grandma never gave up? Her cigarettes and her alcohol. Okay.
Nope,
uh,
never.
Dude, I'd be giving up that one thing that I try. I'll give up Gator, okay?
We always went to mass on Saturday, so Saturday night we could get drunk at grandma's table and not have to go to mass on Sunday.
Listen, I'd give up extra fatty meat. How about that? Because I don't like fatty
Going
meat
forward.
in the first place.
So yeah, there was a big controversy the last few years about whether you could, because around here for Lent, which I think is dumb, but around here for Lent, because we have the seafood, a lot of seafood and stuff, people will gorge on seafood platters and boiled crawfish and just make a big old, like a feast day out of it. The point is to fast, you dumb fucks,
Well, I'm
not
not
to
Catholic.
fucking,
I ain't playing.
well, yeah, but like
I don't play this game. It
they
sounds
they they co-
sad.
they contradict themselves around here because they make it like a feast day, but when technically, really, it's fucking not. Like, I'm pretty sure Jesus will be happy with me eating a ham sandwich for lunch, and that's it all day, than me going out and eating a big old seafood platter with
You're not supposed to eat
French
pork.
fries.
Pork is where they put all those evil spirits in.
Huh?
Okay,
I couldn't hear. What'd she say?
You can't eat pork.
pork.
Oh,
Maybe
yeah,
it
I
was a
know that.
turkey sandwich.
and who made up that rule, anyways?
Because pigs are slovenly and you can't have them with God.
Money, I don't know, man. I think the whole thing's stupid because the people that are telling you not to eat meat are the ones that are diddling the children. So I don't fucking
Ah,
care.
It's
God,
no,
I don't
right.
agree with Ben's statement, so don't burn me at the stake.
no,
I
no,
don't agree.
no.
You don't agree? Come to my house right now. I'll show you a church. I'll show you a real nice church.
Well,
Upend.
I'll give you some newspaper clippings as well.
we have
God
really
damn it.
nice
I
churches
mean,
here.
they ain't wrong. She's not wrong.
Yeah, no, no, they're all over. Fuck.
Yeah, right down the
Listen,
block.
but that's not
One block
God,
away.
that's the devil.
Yeah,
Yes.
so listen, I ain't gonna take advice from a man that's telling me not to eat meat when he can't keep his hands to himself.
Fuck.
I mean, she ain't wrong.
No.
I swear to God, I'm sorry, Lord. Sorry, Lord, I'm not supposed to do that. I swear to Bob, down the road, you got the nuns that live in the house next door, and there's a lot of controversy.
Well, maybe if they were allowed to diddle the nuns, they wouldn't be diddling everything else.
Yeah, y'all give it to each other. Leave the children alone. I know I'm making light of it,
Never
and it's
be a
not really
nun.
funny, but
Oh,
I'm alright.
ChatGPT says you can actually eat pork during Lent. It's not specifically forbidden. The confusion comes from the Catholic and some Orthodox fasting rules, which focus more on abstaining from meat in general on certain days.
Shoot, we have a church right, probably about 10 minutes from me. This was a long, 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 long time ago. but he took a little girl outside in the back of the church and raped and unalived her. The pastor of the church. It's everywhere. It's everywhere, even in the churches.
See, here was the altar boys.
When I was bringing my kids to church when they were little, uh, everyone loved the pastor, loved that man. And found out 2 years later he left the church, but he left the church because he was having an affair with the receptionist.
Bitch.
Yeah,
He
left
ruled
his,
for thee,
left
not
his
for
sick,
me.
dying wife and moved to Florida with the receptionist.
Listen, we're trying to get Ranger into heaven, not the
I'm
other
just
way.
saying it happens everywhere, even in the churches. Churches are not holier than thou places all the time.
Of course, it happens everywhere because everyone's human.
Yep.
The devil is alive. He's
You know,
alive and
like
he is everywhere.
money back in, money back that ass back into your chair. Listen, you beep beep.
Yeah.
Back of that ass up.
Yeah,
Get
that's
it,
what that noise
get
is.
it, get it, money. Uh. Back it up. Mm. Back, back it up.
Religion I grew up in, because I was more prevalent when I was a kid. Like my parents would go all the time. There were a few people that my parents wouldn't let me be around because they knew things that I didn't know. I'm sure I could ask now as an adult why, but I'm pretty sure
They're
I
in
already
New
know.
Orleans a lot, little mama. They got the
Dang.
voodoo shops and whatnot.
That's the only place I ever want to visit. I got no other dreams but to go there. Is it Canal Street?
New
They have a canal street,
Orleans?
yeah, in New
Yeah,
Orleans. Yeah.
I want to go there and I want to see the graveyards
You're
because
probably
y'all
talking more
serious.
about Bourbon Street, though.
Yeah, it might be
Oh
bourbon.
man.
Yeah.
Man, the graveyards over there are beautiful.
Yeah, that's why I see it all the time, and I'm like, I would love to go see
Oh,
that shit.
and it's all above ground.
That's what's
Caskets are
cool.
above
Yeah, that's why
ground.
I'm like, I would love to go see this stuff. But yeah, there's no like, I don't have a
Yes.
dream to go to a beach or like. Well, yeah, technically I do. We were just talking about horses and stuff, and I was telling you they're majestic. We have Assateague Island. I just want to
Yes.
go see them from there. It ain't nothing
Yeah.
special, but I don't want to go to Ireland or anything. I don't want to go to Germany or nothing cool like that. I just go
It's
down
simple.
Louisiana.
It's simple.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
and doable. Like you know what I mean? Like it's a long ass
Yeah.
drive, but
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure it's not a long flight.
I had never flown.
Then you can get on a plane. It'll be okay.
I don't know. Throw up.
Just just make sure it's a big one and not one of those little bitty three-seater, three-seat wide
Yeah.
fucking little turbojet thing. Those fuckers ain't fun.
My brother in law he did a missions trip to Alaska, and he said that once he got to wherever he needed to go, he needed to take a really small plane to actually get
Oh,
into Alaska.
yeah.
I don't know what he was talking, but he said that was trippy. I'm like, yeah, pass.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
like, you can do the Lord's work,
Nah.
not on a
They have
plane.
they have some pretty big planes that fly into New Orleans. I'm sure from like Pittsburgh, you could get a pretty decent big old plane to New
It's a
Orleans.
5 hour flight from the Pittsburgh airport to New Orleans. If you drive, it's going to be roughly 20 to 24
Yeah.
hours, depending on exactly where you're at.
We drove to North Carolina. That was 9 hours.
Yep. That's about 9 hours, 9, 10 hours, depending on where you're at.
That was and my father in law is a road rager, so that was shit, man. It was a shit experience. Well, 5 hours, you can do a lot of shit in a day, man. That's like a day trip.
Yeah.
I just think it's pretty. Like it's not like the drunk ass. Like I would like to, if there's hotels on that street, I would like to get a hotel, sit on the balcony, and just watch all the drunk people.
Now, if you're sitting on the balcony on Bourbon Street, they're gonna want you to throw them beads and
Make sure you got them binoculars so you can see them yitties.
yep, yep.
Take the kid on a vacation and be like, "Hey, kid, we're not really gonna do much. We're just gonna throw beads, okay? Close your eyes the whole time, all right?"
Just put one of those little sleep masks over her eyes.
Oh, speaking of that shit, I just finished. I'm not gonna spoiler alert. Ed Gein's last episode last night, and I was not ready for the boobage on that one dude.
Listen, that's a conversation for Chevy because I ain't watching it.
It's a
Well,
real
listen,
story. That's the real unaliver. That's a real serial killer.
yeah, that was the nurses, the one that did the nurses. You know what I'm talking about?
Nope, I ain't watching that show. I'm good.
Oh, listen, I wish I could go back and unwatch it.
That's why I didn't start it.
But yeah, as I'm saying, I was dedicated. Like, and I kept saying, "Oh, it can't get any worse," and it just kept getting so.
But Ed Gein,
Yes.
that was quite the move.
Yeah, listen, kid came in the room. I'm like, listen, you gotta knock now, man. This is nuts. Because you don't even know when the stuff's gonna happen.
Right?
You can anticipate it, but you're not gonna.
Yeah, 1 minute you're whatever, next minute he's on the table with some dead person. Like, come on now.
Yeah, and everybody was doing it. Everybody was.
Let's go, Todd. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm not watching that. I'm good.
Yeah, I agree. Don't do it. Read about it. Google it. Don't watch that shit.
Wait, what do you? Wait. Are you talking about the one in prison?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a real serial killer.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm just saying, like, I didn't expect the boobage. Trip me up, man.
Oh, for him to have boobs?
Just for him to keep showing them.
Well, listen, they don't listen. That shocked you, not the fact that he dug
Dude,
up some
so much
lady
shit
and had
shocked
some
me. That was just like my
necrophilia.
last straw.
The necrophilia that went on for a little while.
Yeah, that was rough.
Yeah.
Oh, that was rough, but like, yeah. This is just the last episode I'm talking about. But I'm like, I don't even look at mine that much.
Chevy loved that movie.
I know. I'm sitting here horrified. But I'm like, oh, I gotta know what happens. Gotta know what happens.
I'll pass.
And you know what's crazier is he's talking about Alfred Hitchcock the whole time, and the book that I'm reading, Alfred Hitchcock's in it, and I'm like, oh, now I can't even. Like, you know how when you're reading a book, if you watch the movie first, you kind of picture in that character
Right.
what they look like. I'm reading about Alfred Hitchcock, and then I have the picture in my head of fucking Ed Gein now. Can't even read it like I was. I'm just skimming through it now.
Yeah, I listen. I loved the story of Ed Gein, and I truly like. If I knew him in real life, I would think he was a great guy. Short of the, I don't know,
The voice?
necrophilia.
For me,
I loved his voice. I loved his voice.
I don't like closed captioning. I don't like
No,
using
his
it.
voice was creepy.
It's like
I loved his voice. He was very quiet, but I did love his voice.
Why? Why did you love it? He sounded so like weird. Like he
So
sounded like
gentle.
an adult trying to be a kid.
Gentle. What the fuck?
Yeah,
He sounded like a very gentle man in his voice. Listen, Don't judge me.
I won't judge you. The dude
He
owns a
sounded
roller
okay
coaster.
to me, psychologically, he sounded like an adult trying to pretend he was a kid.
Would he sound gentle as he was unaliving people?
Yeah,
But
Chevy.
I think that's the way he was raised. Honestly, like I think a lot of his issues all had to do with his mama.
Well, listen, a
His
lot of
brother
people have
talks
mommy
fine.
All he
issues.
wanted was his mama's approval. What?
Well, now he better worry about he had to worry about getting Big Bubba's approval. I said a lot of people have mommy issues.
He didn't go to prison.
Oh well, fuck.
He went to psych ward because he was criminally insane.
Yeah, he went to a state hospital.
Yeah, but I didn't like how they like fabricated a lot of the shit. Like I was real excited when I heard that he like took took part in finding Ted Bundy and shit, and that wasn't even real. They just made that shit up.
What? What did they fabricate?
He didn't have any part in capturing Ted Bundy.
I think he did.
I would look it up because I fucking googled the shit out of that last night.
I'll
And
do
it
it.
was
Hold on,
not
hold
one
on.
of
I'm doing it right now.
Oh god.
Like I don't think Ted. I mean, I know Ted Bundy didn't write him, but I mean, he knew.
just if he Ranger, just Google if he had any part.
I did. Yeah. Hold
So,
on.
Ranger. So I paid for a subscription to said Chat GPT last night. So I'm good for a month. Okay. We could Chat GPT it up. Just give me that.
It says here Ed Gein committed his crimes mainly in the 1940s to the 1950s in Wisconsin. He was arrested in 1957, declared legally insane, and spent the rest of his life in a psychiatric institution. Ted Bundy committed his murders in the 1970s, 20 years later. By the time Bundy began killing, Gein had already been institutionalized for decades. He never met Bundy, and he played no role in Bundy's capture.
Oh,
Oh, I thought he did.
It would have been cool. That's what I'm saying. Like, why the fuck did you even
get
put that in there?
busted.
And make me think that that guy was vindicating himself by finding another serial killer, but he didn't do
Well,
it.
now he didn't have a hand in the capture, but like, here's me. I mean, did he really tip them off? Because if you notice in that interview, the guy rolls his eyes like, okay, whatever. You know what I mean? So I listen. I still think Ed Gein was a good guy. I think he had a fucked upbringing, and I still think he was a gentleman.
I mean, it does say, by most historical accounts, Ed Gein was a soft-spoken, shy, polite man.
Yeah, like listen, he only killed 2 women. I mean, that's
It
pretty
says
low.
only,
That's
yeah.
pretty. Listen, that's pretty low for a serial killer. His problem was he liked to dig up people and he liked their skin. And then here's me. Maybe he's just a scientific type of guy and he likes to figure out how the fucking skin works. I don't fucking know.
He said he wasn't ever known to raise his voice or act outwardly aggressive in public. Many local people thought of him as a very weird but harmless kind of person who kept to himself, spoke gently, and sometimes had a nervous laugh.
But listen, all I'm taking from that is if I just start fucking shit up, Chevy's still gonna love me.
I mean, I liked him.
Chevy's gonna
My
be like,
husband looked
listen,
at
she was a good person when she sat in Money's boxes. I got nothing bad to say about her.
my husband looked at me and when I was like I like at the end I was like, oh, like that's all he wanted in life was for his mama to be proud of him and approve of him. And that's all he wanted through his whole life and he finally got it. And my husband was like, yeah, because he fucking murdered people. And I said he only murdered 2 women. He's like, Jesus fucking Christ.
He hates questioning who the fuck he married at this point. He's like, oh my
I'm pretty
god.
sure he already knows who the fuck he married after
Oh
seeing some
man.
of my Google
See,
searches.
I see it that yes, he was looking for his mom's approval, but on the flip side of that, he hated women, hated them.
Yes. And I think his mom had a big role in him hating women. So that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, he had a
The
fucked up
monster Cassie.
childhood. I
Like he
think he had
hated
a
women, but he also wanted to be a woman, or he wanted to be his mother, I guess. And then I don't know.
well,
Like he had a lot of things mixed up in there. Maybe he was uh
he was
cross.
diagnosed as schizophrenic,
Yeah,
and I don't know if it's true, but in the movie or in the series, he does explain when he's talking to that one person who sings. Well, when he thought he was talking to her, it really wasn't her. But he explains the reason why he dresses as a woman or all of that is because his mom caught him jerking off one day, and she grabbed it so hard that she almost ripped it off in his feelings, and he felt like he should have not had one.
so it says here, this is from his real psychiatric report. Investigators and psychiatrists both described Yeen as docile, shy, and cooperative. He never resisted arrest, he never yelled, didn't even apologize at times for upsetting the officers. Despite the horror of his crimes, the officers thought him timid and socially stunted with the emotional maturity of a 5-year-old. Psychiatric evaluations later diagnosed him with severe schizophrenia, severe psychosis, and sorry, and detachment from reality. During interrogation, when he was asked about the grave robbing and the killings, he answered softly and slowly, as if he was describing a chore. He called the corpses ladies, and he said he visited cemeteries at night when the moon was just right. At one point, officers said he even smiled faintly, not out of cruelty, but as if he couldn't comprehend what he had done was bad. That's from the police reports.
There's actual audio of his interrogations. You gotta turn the fucking closed caption on that shit, because he was a very soft-spoken person. But there's actual audios of him, and they're asking, they're like, did anybody help you dig up these bodies? And he's like, no, I did it all by
I
myself.
hear you, Cassie.
And they were like, well, should it have, did any of the graves, like, fall in on you as you're digging them up? He goes, they probably should have, but they didn't.
It says here, psychiatrists described him as having chronic schizophrenia, severe psychosis with delusional thinking, and gender identity confusion with necrophiliac tendencies. He suffered from visual and auditory hallucinations, often saying he heard his mother's voice giving him commands or comforting him. He seemed to live partly in a fantasy world ruled by his mother, and even after years after her death.
I want to go to his museum. Sorry.
Said he had a flat emotional affect, meaning he rarely showed any emotion. He did not express any remorse in the traditional sense. Rather, he seemed disconnected from the concept of good and evil. When he spoke of his crimes, he did so in a soft, emotionless tone.
Cassie, his name is Ed Gein, Gein.
And then nurses at the psychiatric hospital described him as quiet, tidy, and cooperative. He followed rules, read magazines, listened to the radio, and didn't cause any problems. He occasionally made macabre jokes about his case, but in an odd, almost innocent tone. He took part in occupational therapy, woodworking, painting, and was considered a model patient. It says he lived quietly at the Mendota State Hospital for 30 years. He had a gentle routine. He ate meals, listened to the radio, read, had occasional interviews with psychiatrists. Staff knows he aged peacefully, never violent, never aggressive, and he died of respiratory and heart failure in 1984.
Now,
So there you go.
alrighty then.
But look at how many other serial killers idolized him. And that goes back to my point of when people do these radical fucking things, whether it be school shooters or whatever, like, if we stop talking about them, then maybe we won't have such idolization of them.
Good morning.
You know what I mean? But like
Right.
so many liked him because he was
Right.
such a gentle soul that you did have some spin-offs. You had Ted Bundy, you had Charles Manson, you had all of those spin off, and all of them have come back and they know his story. So if we
It
stop,
says
not even idolizing him, but talking about him, I don't know.
it says during his psychiatric sessions, uh, it there was a core psychological explanation that came directly from Guy Gein's relationship with his mother, Augusta. Augusta was deeply religious, controlling, and puritanical. She taught Ed that all women, except herself, were sinful and instruments of the devil. She isolated him from the world, forbade him to have friends, and punished him for socializing. When she died, it shattered his hold on his mental world. He described it as losing everything he ever had when she died.
Yeah, he had
And
no one but his mother.
Yeah, psychiatrists believe that his later crimes, grave robbing, skin preservation, and creating female suits, were attempts for him to symbolically bring her back to life or to crawl back into her womb. Isn't that crazy?
Um,
Yeah. He had pretty bad psychosis.
I mean, I'm not saying like he was perfect, but I mean, like, if I met him in real life, I don't think he was a bad person. I think he had a fucking shit upbringing that no one was able to step in on.
But you know
Well,
how
and
many
he had
people we
bad.
talk to, like in a day, that are probably closeted fucking weirdos?
Yeah,
Like, you don't know anybody. Like, realistically, nobody knows my fucking name.
yeah.
I can be fucking shit up over here. I mean, I'm not doing nipple belts or nothing, but I'm just letting you know.
Listen,
Yeah,
I want to see that. I want to see that shit in person. That shit intrigues me, and that's why I'm a little fucked in the head. And
Chevy, I'm uncomfortable right now because
I
I'm
do
just
too.
saying,
Listen,
like that
me
shit
and Chevy
really
could go
intrigues
together.
me. Yeah,
Me
that
too.
shit intrigues me. The preservation, the everything about it. I'm like, wow, like what was going through your fucking brain when you were cutting nipples off and you're like, I'm gonna make a belt with it. Like, okay. I mean,
grab
yeah,
my
Cassie back
titties
then,
over
like
here,
the
dude.
schizophrenic was kind of a taboo subject. Like that was back then when kids, who sadly were autistic or had Down syndrome or some kind of diagnosis, their parents put them in a state hospital to take care of them for the rest of their life because it was so taboo. And that's what intrigues me too. Is like, why was it so taboo? Why are we so against speaking out about stuff like that?
I know I brought up the nipple thing, but like, I don't want to talk about that no more.
You want to talk about the gloves he made? You
Yeah,
want
you
to
can
talk
talk
about
about
his
that stuff. That's
gloves?
alright. I
His
just
skin gloves?
like, you know how like when somebody's talking about like bugs and then you start getting itchy. I'm holding myself.
Yeah. Or the fact that he had a box of vaginas. I mean, what was the ideal?
And if you
What
don't
was the
think I
idea
didn't,
behind that?
if you don't think I didn't stop and back up till I could see that, you're wrong.
Ranger,
Because
I've
they
looked it up.
flashed it really fast, I couldn't see. I was like, wait, is that real or what's going on?
No, here's me. I got
Have you
fucking
seen
forwarded, dude.
Have you seen the police photos from his house? They show the box
Yes.
of vagines.
Cassie's down there laughing. I'm over here. I'm unfucking comfortable. I laugh when I'm uncomfortable.
just goes to show you never know who you're living next door to.
You don't know who you're living next door to. You don't know who you're associating with. Listen, you don't know the type of psychotic, and this will lead into this too. You don't know the type of psychotic people that are listening to you on the fucking internet that will run and go take care of something that you're fucking speaking about because they don't fucking believe in it. Like, let's be honest. mental health is still a taboo subject all in the fucking United States.
Well, we
So
kind
you
of
don't
watch
know
that
who's
every
listening to you
day.
that'll fucking run. I know, but you don't know the people that are listening to you that are like, oh, you're saying that about this person? Let me go fucking handle it. Like the
Yeah,
fuck?
I watch that shit. Listen, I'm gonna say his name. I watch that shit in Teddy's all the time. He says jump, they go okay.
Yeah.
I will never love someone that much. Ever. I don't love
You
anybody that much.
and you don't know the schizophrenic bipolar person that's listening that's gonna hop a
No.
flight and go take care of the problem that you're talking about.
Yeah.
Like
And something
it's
that he
fucking
could be
scary.
laughing about or thinking is so little, there are so many people that think it's so much more. And I'm not gonna just say his name. I'll say Florida Man too.
Nah,
Florida Man's
no,
got a little
no,
flock.
no, no, no.
Florida Man's got a flock. And they do the same thing. It's
Yeah,
how high.
it's scary. It's
And
definitely
if someone
scary.
loves me that much, don't.
Please don't.
Don't.
Because I will openly admit I'm a little off in the fucking head. Like not mentally. I've gone and been checked because sometimes I'm like, oh, that's a little fucking questionable thought. But shit like that fucking interests me. I'm sorry. It is. I
Listen,
probably picked the wrong industry to be in.
The pseudo relationships that people build up on in their minds from this app are bonkers.
A little.
For real. Like for real. The relationships that people build up between strangers on this internet is like wild.
That's what, think about your own life though. Like, do you even like anybody that much? Because
Hell no.
maybe I'm broken or something, but I don't like anybody that much.
No.
Like, this is just my
Listen, sometimes
mindset.
I don't even like my spouse that much, and I really debate on the best way to get rid of it.
I
But
said,
then I remember I won't get a payout.
Debbie.
I said
What?
this, like, there's no, listen, I feel like we're all friendly with each other. I would even go so far to say acquaintances, light friends, I suppose. I don't know. Anyway, but how can you truly say you have a like, oh, I love this person and I have the best we're best friends and blah. How can you truly say that? Because you only know what I let you see for however long we're on this app or how much we talk on the phone or whatever. Like, right? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't know. I might leave the app and go outside and rob people blind, like push them down on the street and kick them in the face. Like, you don't know because you're not with me all the time, or not all the time, but a good portion of my time. Like, I can portray myself to be anything. I could say that I'm a Harvard graduate, whatever, whatever. You would never know because I can tell you whatever I want.
Yeah, I could tell you the most simple thing, and I can tell you I have never brushed my teeth a day in my life, and you have to believe it because you've never seen me brush my teeth.
Right.
Right.
And you know, everyone thinks I'm so rich on here. Maybe I have the hugest debt to income ratio ever seen in the United States of America.
Well, look at what happened to that.
I don't. I'm just saying
Ah,
that as an example.
whoa. What was that?
Before COVID.
That bunny person. Remember that woman, that hydro lady? Like she was supporting that hydro guy. She got divorced. Found out she had spent like $30,000 in gifts on him, and when she
Yeah.
got divorced, she was in massive debt.
Yeah, she tried to
Massive
get
debt.
back from him or whatever.
Yeah, she tried to get the money back from him. He's like, the fuck? But there you go. No one would have known. You would have just thought she had a shit ton of money. But
Yeah.
nope, it was her husband.
I'm just saying, like, as much as you think you can trust people on here, you really can't because, like I said, you don't know their all of you don't know how someone reacts when they're under pressure or how they react when they're really mad or you don't really learn that unless you live with that person or you're around them a
No, look
bunch.
at all the backgrounds that are being pulled on people, or charges, or convictions. Fuck.
You know, it's just I don't know. And then ultimately, or inevitably, I'll say it that way. These groups of people that were so close with one each other and laughing and hanging out and somebody turns in there and then the whole group turns on them, and then that person's outed, and then they go to the other side, and then they're like, okay, I don't have anywhere else to go, but you hate the same people I hate now, so let me in.
If you think that someone on this app won't turn on you in a fucking hot minute, ha.
Yeah, it happens a lot. Like people that you think to yourself, wow, I thought you guys were friends. Well, one or two things, and nope, not anymore. And not only are we not friends, now I viciously hate that other person. Like it's crazy.
And I just hate how, like, I'm gonna use the comments as an example here. I sit here. Some days I'm not here. The days I'm not here, don't go running around and saying I don't like them. I'm just not here. And even if I didn't, it's none of your business. I sit here and I want to sit here, but there are days that I got shit to do. It doesn't mean I'm having a falling out with anybody. I'm just busy.
Doesn't like me, she has the balls to tell me she don't like me.
Yeah, but
That's the problem.
I won't ever leave here without it being known that I left, and the comments won't know it. I will tell them, because I find it very disrespectful when people leave and it's ghosting. I don't understand it. If you got a gripe, just say it and be done. But don't leave everybody wondering what's going on.
Yeah,
Like
true. That's so true. Like, what are we gonna do to you? Even if, like, let's say Sam said, hey, I don't want to hang here anymore because Ranger's always here and she never shuts up about the Pope and whatever. What are we gonna do? Chase you down on the internet? Like, come on.
Yeah, I ain't
Like a
chasing no
little
motherfucker
closure.
down. Listen, if they walk away, I ain't chasing you down because I wouldn't chase you down in fucking real life.
Yeah, but
If my
that's
husband walked out the door today and served me with divorce papers, I'm not gonna chase him down. So,
what
No,
I
I
mean. I'm
mean
the same way.
chasing
Like,
down though.
if you indicate to me through your actions or lack thereof, like if you stop communicating with me, if you stop messaging me, you know what I'm saying? That it to me shows me you no longer want to be friends, which is your prerogative, no problem. But I'm not going to run after you and be like, what did I do? Why aren't you talking to me? What? No, that's not my personality.
I'm not talking about chasing after though. I'm saying, like, if I were to leave, I would tell you why I'm leaving to give you closure because I spent enough time with you people and respected you
Right.
enough, and you guys spent time with me that I would have to at least let you know, like, okay, thank you, but
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
why I'm leaving. So it's not a chase down thing for me. It's just like, at least say what I did.
And if Ben and Ranger get in a fight and Ben stops talking to me because she got in a fight with Ranger and I'm friends with Ranger, that's bullshit. Bullshit.
Couldn't do
Like
it.
you can be friends with whomever you want to be, and I can be friends with whomever I want to be, and we can still be friends.
But also giving somebody the closure, it stops people from talking shit, in my
Yeah,
opinion.
you're right. Yeah, that's true.
Because
You're right.
if I were to say, listen, I didn't like this, I don't like this person, this is why I'm not going to come in anymore, you have no reason to talk shit on me. You just say, we left each other amicably. And if you still talk shit, then it's like, okay, well, all the time I
Yeah,
spent wasn't worth it. I
that
don't
makes
know.
sense.
But no chasing down. Just respect the
No,
fact
I
that
just meant
people
like in my
leave.
real life. Like when I moved here, I had people that I worked with in Washington State. They were like, "Oh my God, I'm gonna miss you so much. You'll forget about me." And I said, "No, we can still message. You know, there's electronic messaging. Okay, we'll message all the time." And then I noticed it would be me reaching out all the time, and then that kind of trickled down to being like once a week, me, and they would answer, but it would be me. Then once a month, then a few months. So then I was like, okay, I see where this is headed. So I'm not going to run after that person, or figuratively, not literally, and be like, why aren't you talking to me? Why don't you ever answer me first? Like, I'm not doing that. If
Yeah.
you show me through your actions that for whatever reason you're kind of backing off our friendship, then I'm good.
I always guess, for me, I always just think life gets in the way for me, and I expect it for everybody else too. Like, I don't, I don't go messaging friends from high school every day, but I know a few that I can call right now that I haven't talked to in 5 years that would still answer the phone. for me.
Right.
I'm not going to sit here and say I'm the bestest friend in the world because I have attention deficit disorder, I think, but
And let me say, I don't care where people sit. I don't give a shit. But don't come over here and smile in my face and then go talk shit in another live.
Right.
That will get you blocked. For
and
sure.
that's sad. That is so sad to me. Because it's like, how do you honestly think no one's going to know? There's always somebody that's going to be seeing that shit and then running back.
I,
I've been the runner backer. I've been like, yo, did you just see that shit? Did you hear what was just said about you? And that's not me starting shit. That's me letting you know that in a room you're not in, you're not appreciated.
yeah. And if you get blocked, don't cry about it. For fuck's sake.
I love when they cry about it though because they're like, what happened? Well,
I don't know what I did. I'm blocked. She blocked me. Yeah, I blocked you for my own personal reasons. And sometimes I don't have to give you a reason if I didn't speak to you every fucking day. Sometimes
unless
I
you get
don't owe you
screenshot.
that decency.
I don't know. I don't. I blocked Mother Moon because she sent me dirty stuff.
I'm surprised you blocked her and you haven't blocked me with some. Well, I've learned to not send you some fucked up shit. I will say that.
Like that. But
Don't have to block. You just have to respectfully say, please do not send me that kind of stuff.
Mother Moon, I'm really sorry I blocked you, but I'm also not gonna take it back. But also, please don't send me that type of stuff.
Little does Finn know you probably follow her on her backup. So
No, yeah, I'm pretty sure. But it's okay. Just no more booty pictures.
yeah, I don't think I've ever sent anything like that before.
See, she blocked me. You want to know what's crazy, Mother Moon? I didn't even fucking notice.
Fucking friend. Jesus Christ. Someone sent me something one time, and I can't remember who it is. I have to go look. They may even be in here. And I was just like, hey, kind of, just please don't send me that kind of stuff. And I was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'll never say anything like that again. And you were good. You just gotta let people know that's not my thing. Don't send it to me. And
I blocked.
In Finn's defense, we all know she doesn't like to see men in thongs. So
Stop! No, I'm trying to get that picture on my fucking
I
head.
will give her. I don't think you can ever. I don't think that's
Ugh.
ever a picture that'll ever come out of your head.
And this is why it's bothersome because I did respect him at one point. So if I didn't know him from Adam, it'd be funnier. Well, you know what I mean. I still don't know him from Adam, but
yeah, Melissa, it does.
I don't know. 90% of my block list is just like content creators that don't even know I exist. That I just hate seeing them. Like I'm sure you've seen this one lady, right? She does stitches, and she's always laughing.
Yeah,
Like,
she has no content other
yeah.
than the person's video that she stitches. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I block that lady all the time whenever I see her. Or an account that's portraying to be her. I can't handle that shit. And again, it don't matter to her none, but that's my like 90% of my block list. But
Or
there
like the
are.
puppet lady. I blocked the puppet lady.
Oh, no, I didn't block her. I just kept talking shit till she blocked me.
I blocked her. I love a good first block. Because there's some people that will block you just so that they have the privilege of unblocking you so they can come see your
Yeah,
shit.
dirty.
When I block you, it's your blocked. I ain't blocking and unblocking.
I don't like doing that either. But no, there are a few people that I have blocked that very much deserve it. But it's a very small list.
Who didn't come today? Ooh, Tom's in trouble. She's going to the office.
Means that little one did something he shouldn't have. He's about to get a paddling.
Maybe it's the doctor's office. Oh no, is she at school drop off?
Yes, he should be.
You leave him alone, money. Otherwise, we're gonna have beef.
Well, let's have some beef
Not the
then.
kid.
And I'm gonna make a nipple belt out of you with some
Hey!
gloves.
Hell, I got enough to probably make 2 belts, bitch.
Oh no.
How about that?
Chevy, did you see in the show that when he was in the ward that he was still making them, but it was out of leather?
Yeah, I wanted to know if like some of his stuff went up for sale,
I
like
don't
his
know.
leather.
Yeah, I don't know. How would you preserve some of that stuff? Like now we have the technology.
The leather, you just got to keep it conditioned.
No, I'm talking about his original work.
Oh,
Hey, is Bama Chicken here?
I don't know. Why?
That she wasn't the one that worked at the morgue. That was Darla.
Oh, that's darling.
No, I was going to show Bama Chicken. Bama.
Oh, for the Alabama truck.
Oh, okay. I thought she was. I know. I get it now.
I
My
mean,
bad. I
I'm
was
sure
stupid.
there's like it did show like he lotioned them up and then wrapped them.
Yeah.
I would assume maybe I don't know how you keep it from rotting.
Mm,
Listen, I don't know how he didn't catch chlamydia or gonorrhea or some shit
ugh.
from the necrophilia. Like that's got to give you all kinds of fucking infections. Just saying.
I still don't know why they made them look so attractive. Some of them, because Bundy wasn't good looking to me. Dean wasn't good looking to me. Like the actual character or the actual
Oh,
person.
yeah, I know the actual version was not. He
Yeah,
was
they
okay. He
made
wasn't.
Bundy handsome.
Yeah, they did.
So the fuck is the criteria?
I don't know.
Did you watch Bates Motel?
I haven't seen it in a long, long
You remember
time.
that character, the good doctor kid?
Maybe.
Uh,
I
the,
saw a picture probably.
they didn't make him handsome, you know. So why do it in the show? The kid that Norman Bates, the kid that Ed Gein's Psycho, whatever, based off of.
Because as Americans, if you pay attention, even in the Ed Gein one, when they were talking about Alfred Hitchcock making those movies, it's what America wanted. So nowadays, we sadly, or not sadly, I don't know, maybe we're all a little twisted. If he was ugly, would you have been as intent to watch it?
No, you're right.
Okay. So you need a little bit of that eye candy to keep, because Americans are very superficial. You need a little bit of that to keep the people's, attention. I mean, I personally would have watched it, but I like that kind of stuff. So there's people who watch that show just because he was Jax in Sons of Anarchy. You know what I
Yeah, and I
mean?
was saying, I don't know if you heard me, but thank God he played Jax first, because if he played Ed Gein first, I would never think of him anything other than Ed Gein.
Yeah. So that's the unfortunate thing is us as Americans, your viewer audience gets a lot smaller per se when um, you don't have someone as good looking.
I don't know, but well, so I hear you, but then going back to the entire show, I don't know how much was fabricated or not, but they made it seem like he was very much liked by women.
I think he was. Like there are reports that he was a very soft-spoken, kind man. He just had a very dark side to him. And was it a dark side or was it something that just wasn't treated? You know what I mean? Then you get into that. Okay, well, he did all this fucked up shit, but in retrospect, did he do was the fucked up shit like, I don't know. I don't know how to put it. Was the fucked up
In
shit,
today's world, was it really? I get what you're saying.
yeah, like in today's world, was it really fucked up? And then not only that, like, I mean, how much can you truly blame on him and how much can you blame on his misdiagnosis for so long, his upbringing and all that?
Well,
You know
they
what
said
I
at the end
mean?
of the show that he was a lot more calm and
Yeah, they had finally started treating him and his medical was really taken care of.
Crazy stuff.
yeah. While we're talking about this shit, I'm still trying to think about what I'm gonna get for dinner.
Is that the Darla? Darla.
Yeah.
Darla. You're the one who answered questions about the morgue stuff, right?
Yeah, that was her.
I'm good.
I missed you, Tom.
Sorry, I had to pull a ranger and ChatGPT had to work up some legal paperwork I had to drop off.
Are you really getting a divorce?
Oh
Yeah,
my
that's what we
God.
should tell everybody. Tom's getting divorced. She's hitting the streets again, folks.
Darla, I have a question. So we're sitting up here talking about the Ed Gein stuff, right? I don't know if you'll know the answer, but like he made well, we won't talk about the belt because that bothers Ben. We'll talk about we'll talk about the hand gloves
Or the lamp?
or the lamp. Like how would he preserve that? Like, is that something that you could just get? Oh my God. Maybe I shouldn't ask you this because now people are going to be like, fuck, I can preserve skin. Listen, how could you preserve skin as a common person who does not work in the morgue, doesn't have access to morgue stuff?
Would imagine
Because
it would
that,
be something kind of like like what they do, like skinning like animals and hides and stuff.
Put it in a jerky
maybe.
maker and a dehydrator.
No, I
You
think
I
you
can't do
mean,
that. No, because then it
hydrated.
gets too, no, if you dehydrate it and you do it
yeah,
in a
no,
dehydrator, then it gets too brittle and thin and brown. Then you
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 don't
would,
don't need to
maintain the
go all the
color.
way.
but
Oh,
no,
yeah, Mother Moon, maybe because they were embalmed? I don't know. I mean, no, because if
but
I went and dug up a
still,
10-year-old
yeah,
grave, that skin's gone.
you
There
would,
was a part in the movie where he went and picked up salt.
yeah, you probably have to salt it, kind of like what they do with gator hides and or any kind of
Okay.
hide, cow hide, gator. They do it with gator.
Listen, maybe you shouldn't answer this because I don't know. I don't know. People may. Okay, so Darla, so there's a series on Netflix for Ed Gein, right? He would go, well, he killed two women, but most of his stuff was from women that he dug up from the grave, and he would skin them, and he made like mask, like he skinned their face and turned it into a mask. He made a bodysuit. He made a nipple belt. He made gloves that were made out of skin, so their hands were skinned, and he turned them into gloves. He kept vagines, and they're still good. Mother Moon, I think they were kind of fresh graves, but not like it's not like they were buried and then he immediately went out, if that makes sense. Lamps, chairs. How would one preserve that skin? I sound
I
like I'm
feel
trying
like
to
we're on a
fucking.
list already. Like,
I feel like I feel like I'm 2 seconds away from CIA swatting my location or
I'll put in a call
FBI.
for you. I'll put in a
I
call
don't
for you. You're
know.
fine.
Okay. Okay, good. I mean, listen, I don't mind answering their questions when they come swing this trailer door open and I got dogs in here.
Chevy's like, I just wanted to know. I just wanted to know.
I just had questions. I'm just trying to answer questions. I just want to know what's going on. Like I guess what I'm asking is there something, and you don't have to tell me what it is. I really don't. You can message me on the back end. Is
You don't
there
have to
like
tell me, but also tell me.
is there is there a mixture that like you could get from stuff in the store? Okay, she said, well, we don't do that in our morgue, but there is a process called leather authorization where you.
There is, I know there is a process because there is a company whose whole business, now this is going to sound weird, very much Ed Geiny. If your loved one passed away, they can preserve their tattoos.
Yeah, well, I know they do it in I think it's Japanese culture. So a lot of their tattoo artists own the rights to that tattoo and they will have the family.
There's a lady on TikTok. She had her husband passed away unexpectedly. She had his tattoo preserved.
Yeah.
It's hanging on her wall.
I guess what I'm asking is there things that I can go pick up at like a hardware store or order off Amazon to preserve skin? I'm not doing it. Let me make that clear
You could
before someone
provide a
fucking
link.
flips it. I'm not doing it. I'm just saying, is there
The thoughts
products
and
that
views
have
of
been
the people in these boxes do not reflect the host of this live.
you can use like extreme high heat and it will kind of make your skin turn into leather. Okay. I'm just I am curious if like there is chemicals or things that I can purchase as a civilian to
Teetering on the edge there, Chevy. This is-
pres-
I mean,
Hey,
I'd
you're not
assume
getting all my tattoos. Sorry.
I'd
pres-
assume you could just use a bucket of formaldehyde.
well she said you can use high heat.
Yeah, but
Ranger,
if
you
you're
could
looking
have
at like,
preserved.
Okay, wait, hold on. Darla, so you're saying like essentially the same way a taxidermist keeps that skin off of an animal is what I would need to do, not what I would need to do, what someone would do to
Yeah,
preserve
Chevy,
skin.
You said you.
Cassie said, who's going to play Chevy in the Netflix documentary?
Freudian slip. Holy. That was
I'm
a
just yeah,
humdinger.
like Mother Moon said, I'm just interested in the science is all. That's it. Like so essentially what you're saying is a taxidermist could do that with
You
human
want me to
skin.
Google it? I'll Google it. Hold
and
on.
it,
ah,
and it would be preserved. No, don't Google it,
No,
Ranger. I'm
don't.
already on the fucking. Listen,
yeah,
I'm on the
no.
list. I'll just
It's
stay on the list. I don't need to
fine.
bring my friends on a list with me.
I
I'm just.
have only so many get out of free jail cards, and I'm apparently using it on Chevy. So be careful,
Okay,
Ranger.
so can we? Yeah, Ranger. I'll Google it.
Listen,
I'm already
boxes are
Googling it.
open, y'all. If y'all want a box, hop on up.
No,
This
I'm
is
don't. When
already
I'm up
Googling
here.
it.
We're just going to pass up the fact that Tom said get out of free jail cards.
Okay, listen,
Okay,
listen.
look. Darla
Here's
said
what it says.
absolutely. There's a process, but you can get the equipment. Okay,
oh
listen.
It
my
I'm
says
not
god.
gonna do it. I'm gonna go dry these dogs while Ranger talks. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
it's, it says technically it is possible to preserve human skin with tattoos, but it's highly specialized and ethically sensitive. It's
This
done for
bitch.
it's done for forensic, medical, or memorial purposes, not casually, and it requires controlled handling and legal permission. When skin with a tattoo is preserved, the goal is to prevent decomposition while maintaining the ink and structure. The main methods include formaldehyde fixation. The skin is soaked in formaldehyde or a similar fixative to stop bacterial decay. This locks the proteins and pigments in place. Tanning or curing. Similar to leather tanning, the skin can be chemically treated to stabilize and dry it. This process toughens the tissues up so it can be stored or displayed, or you can mount it or frame it. Once preserved, the skin may be mounted between glass plates or sealed in resin for study or display in museums, pathology labs, or art contexts.
So
Tom, you hear
Bart
that shit?
said Gene Hackman's wife died in front of a heater and she was leather.
Tom goes tanning all the fucking time.
Yeah.
Oh,
Tom does
Tom.
not go all the time.
Yeah, you do.
I think like 3 days a
Okay.
week.
Today is what, Thursday? I went on Monday. Haven't gone since. Now, before that, I didn't go for 4 days. I go like twice a week. Get the fuck over it.
I'm just
Sometimes
saying,
three.
like you're halfway there.
Did you just say
Well,
the F word? I'm out.
keep me good forever. Preserve my body.
All this tattoo talk though, do you guys remember in Jeepers Creepers when he took that kid's belly button tattoo and he made it into a throwing star?
Mm.
You remember that? The first Jeepers Creepers ever.
I don't want to remember stuff like that. Thanks. It's
I don't
fucking
want to
weird.
talk about this anymore, but we're still here.
Listen, when Chevy and Ranger get started on a show, you just gotta let them go, okay?
You gotta remember that shit. Hold on.
You gotta come in through here?
Yeah, y'all don't have a badge?
Yeah, we got a badge. We got a
Oh,
badge.
if you got
I
a.
don't know if it works here now.
Oh, it's.
Yeah. Let's see.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah,
Gotta
blah,
sign in.
blah.
You're good.
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah,
She
blah,
don't
blah,
ever
blah,
fucking mute.
blah.
She
Who's
mutes at
muting?
all the
Blah,
wrong times during the
blah,
live.
blah, blah, blah.
Money's talking to
Yeah, she's
somebody.
muted.
Oh, she's muted
I
now.
have a fucking badge.
Yeah, I didn't want him to
I got a
say
badge too.
anything.
Tom, you
Here's what.
remember now?
Okay. Here's a modern breakdown of modern tattoo preservation. You have to have legal permission. Yeah. We already know that. It's treated as a form of tissue donation, just like donating your organs, your corneas, or your hair. The family and the funeral home coordinate with the preservation company before embalming begins because the process has to happen quickly, within the first 24 to 72 hours. A licensed mortician or embalmer surgically removes the tattooed skin using sterile instruments. The incision is made below the tattooed layer, taking both epidermis and part of the dermis, since that's where the ink sits. The area is cleaned and carefully sealed afterwards for viewing or burial so it doesn't alter the person's appearance. The removed section is immediately placed in a preservation solution and sent overnight to a lab. That's the first part.
Where they turn it into lead.
Yeah.
Yes, and I remember that. There's a lady on here. Like I said, her husband passed away
Yeah.
unexpectedly. She hired a company.
Yeah.
They go, they take the tattoo, they do what they do, and then they send it to you. And now her husband's
Yep.
skin is hanging on her wall.
Ain't no fucking way.
Yep. Yes. And she told them, people don't tell me I can't do it. I know I can do it. So just help me do it.
Okay, well,
Okay,
I'm gonna make a
so
rule now that no one ever gets my tramp stamp.
Okay, so listen. I'm just
Ah,
taking.
Tim.
I
same.
would take my husband's arms and have them put on a chair. So then when I sit on
Bitch.
the
what the
chair,
fuck?
like they're
Oh
on the
my
arm
god.
of the chair. So when I sit on the chair and I put my arm on the chair, then I'm really close to him. Ah,
I would
not
have my husband's arms made into a walking stick, but he doesn't have any tattoos. I just do that.
Fucking.
What the fuck?
This is nuts, man.
These are our people then.
What the
My husband
hell?
has no
Right,
tattoos at
darling? At
all.
least you
I
ain't
have a
living
ton
the
of tattoos.
TV.
He has none because
My
he's a little
husband and
baby
I are
and
both
he didn't want to
tattooed.
get any tattoos.
You don't have to live in the PP anymore. You can just get a mold made of it.
Oh
Ah,
no.
Uh,
Stop! No!
don't think Tom hasn't thought about that.
fucking
Don't
Tom.
tell people he's
Ew!
Tom has a Tom has a mold. Tom did a
No,
Colonel
nope,
Willie.
nope. I did
Ah! Did
suggest
you see
it
what
though. I
Darla
was
said?
I was denied.
Darla said
Yeah,
so you're
you
literally sitting
yeah.
in an armchair.
An armchair. mean, that's kind of cool, but creepy as fuck.
Yes, indeed, the shit that y'all get into.
Uh,
I'm not in any money. I wasn't in any. I'm
I mean,
totally innocent.
Dude, this is fucked. I can't.
Yeah, Darla, I'm literally sitting in an armchair. That's genius. And listen, just think, someone has drama talk to put us on there because they miss our fucking lives. For fuck's sake.
This is gonna be a good one.
right?
Then this could be a good one.
Get a lot of views on your TikTok.
Then there'll be the rumor that we're going around that we're weirdo skin collectors.
We could just tell people we work for a morgue. They have to
Yeah.
believe it.
These?
I had, I'm brainstorming off of Chevy's idea. But this is a real question. Can morgues do clone-a-weenie?
Say
For
what now?
those who can morticians do clone-a-weenie?
I mean, I'm sure they
For,
can get it up,
for,
so I'm sure they
for those
could.
that would like it, you know.
I bet
That's why you get to have a
ethically they wouldn't
mold
do it. I
kit
bet
now
you.
where you make a mold of your favorite yuck.
See, but what
No,
if they
no offense,
pass before?
no offense, Mother Moon, but if my husband passes, I'm gonna be an old whore.
Oh, me too.
I don't
He
want
said,
a
I got
rubber
places to go and
thing.
people to see.
I don't want a rubber thing. I'm just gonna be an old whore.
Chevy, goddamn.
27 people in here. Sorry.
It's way more
Why
than
do you think when
normal.
Finn suggested I was? Why do you think when Finn just suggested I was getting divorced? Hell yeah, I'm hitting those fucking streets. Jesus.
Oh shit. Y'all some old hoe bags.
I cannot.
Okay,
I
well, that was
started
my
my life
question.
as a
For
hoe. I'll finish
science.
it.
You gotta grieve
Oh,
for a little
science.
while at least, damn.
Grieve, celebrate, whatevs.
Ranger!
I'm gonna be grieving when that paycheck clears my fucking account, bitch.
Fuck,
And I'm gonna be a
bitch.
whore.
Oh my god. I'm rethinking a lot of things at the moment.
What are we thinking, money?
Listen.
Friendships.
You know what we were like. You know what you were getting. Money, look at me up there.
No, Ranger, you was a very calm, quiet, shy.
Listen, life happens. Situations flip. That's how it goes.
Tom will absolutely go back to the walk of shame lifestyle. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm too old for that.
No, you're not.
Right, Mother Moon? She never cussed. She never. None of that.
Still never. Listen, I know you're probably not going to believe this, but I have no reason to lie. I don't really cuss in my real life much. I don't feel like it gets me anywhere, but on here it gets me a little ways.
Dude, I do curse a lot. And
I
I
don't.
did not know that my kid didn't know that titty wasn't the appropriate word.
Oh my god.
Listen, hold on. Hold on. I can't
What the fuck?
I didn't realize I said that so much
That's
to
funny.
reference them
Damn.
that she thought that was the word.
Yeah,
It
2025 was
is.
the year, Melissa.
Shit. So yeah, I had to sit her down. I'm like, listen, it's breast. I'm so
It's a
sorry.
it's boobers.
Or if you want to be, yeah, boob.
Well, I'd be like, ow, my tit, man. like something like when you're getting your period and you get a little sore. I'd be like,
Yeah.
ah, my titties hurt, man. I didn't
Oh,
know that she didn't know that that wasn't the right word, and that is my fault as a parent.
Oh, dude,
And
it's when they're little and you're holding on to them and you have your nightgown on, so you ain't got no bra. And whenever they like get a hold of that nip in their hand, just so happen they just get a hold of that nip in their hand and just grasp. It's like, ah, fuck,
I never
that
had
was
that
my
issue.
tit.
I never had that issue. I always wear a bra. I don't like not wearing one.
Oh no, I gotta let them suckers
I
hang,
mean, I'm
baby.
slowly getting to that point where
You'll get there,
I'm
then
getting a
you'll get
little,
there. You'll
yeah,
get
getting a
there.
little bit more relaxed. But like Ranger said, like, what if there's a fire in the middle of the night? I'm just running around.
Oh well.
Listen, I'm pretty sure after 35, you just don't give a fuck.
Yep.
Well, I'm only gonna be 34.
Well, you got a while then. Because I promise if someone knocks on my door and I hadn't had to go anywhere all day,
Yep.
ain't going on.
I just
And
think
I'm
the worst,
probably in my
man.
moo
I don't own a moo I do not
and
own
my
a moo
house robe. Always
How
got my
don't you
house
own one?
robe
I
on.
own so many.
Yeah, I don't own a moo
Several.
I literally, I've only ever owned one dress in my life, and it was for prom. I never wore heels. I
So
just not
you're the
that type of
crazy
person.
person that wears shorts to bed?
Yeah,
Oh my
Oh,
yeah,
God.
yeah.
gosh.
No.
yeah.
No.
Gosh.
If I
I think of the
have a house
worst.
fire, my neighbors are going to show because the likelihood of that happening is slim to none. And I promise you, I will sleep comfortably.
I sleep with socks.
What the fuck?
Oh,
And I
what
Yeah,
can't.
the
I can't
fuck?
do
he's
it.
crossing the line.
Yeah, no, I gotta. I don't
Uh-uh.
like feet, man.
God,
I cover them bitches up all the time.
no. What the fuck?
Dude, if I
Mm-mm.
could wear a parka to bed, I'd do it.
Oh my
Oh
God,
my God.
no.
I live in sweatpants and hoodies, and in the summer, it's just some jean short and a wife beater. But I don't even know if you can call it that, so I'm sorry. But that's just what I know them as.
I cannot.
What do y'all call them?
Wife beaters.
Yeah, see? I don't know what the other word is. Just
Ah, shit. I need to
They're
grab some of those. My kids have
ribbed
some coming.
tank tops, okay?
tank
A tank
tops.
top.
There you go. That's what I wear.
Yep.
Ribbed tank tops.
Can you guys
Now,
stop
me and my
taking away
kids
all
would
the
say,
words
Mommy,
from my
can you put
Get
that
childhood?
ripped
pack
for
of
her
wife
pleasure?
beaters?
Oh shit.
Asking for a friend. Look, that made everybody quiet.
Yep.
We can't hear you. I can't hear you. All I
I
can hear
heard
She
is
Money
you
said,
saying
freaking.
something, but everybody talked at the same time.
I just asked if it was ribbed for her pleasure.
Ah!
Ah, fuck.
Ah,
Well, I didn't want to hear that. And I'm
anyway,
still
baby,
wondering
coffee will
about
be
dinner.
slide. Just head on over to Drama Talk later on. You can get it from there.
Imagine like people are on there and they're
damn.
just like watching lives and they get one that's real juicy and people are going at it and then they come over here and then here I am asking, can you fucking purchase shit at the hardware store to preserve skin?
Fucking hell. Alright, these boots gotta come off for a little bit.
I did
Wait,
not,
what?
Boots.
Mother Moon.
Boots. I gotta take these boots off for a little bit.
You never saw the most
Oh
expensive
yeah,
dildo?
Ranger showed us
What is it made out of? Gold?
Yep,
Diamond.
diamonds.
diamonds and gold.
Diamonds?
Here,
Ow!
here, I can show
You're
you.
you're definitely scratching that shit up.
He said here.
Right?
You got that shit on deck?
Yeah, hold on one second. Hold on, I gotta scroll way back up.
You'd
Oh,
probably
fine.
be better off just re-Googling it.
Diamonds are like the equivalent of glass, are they not?
Yeah,
That's why I said
quite.
you're definitely scratching your shit up.
Ooh.
It's not for beginners.
Who said
I can't stand y'all.
that?
I cannot fucking stand y'all. Swear to God.
long as Britt's Rose doesn't die in the shower again, she's fine.
Yeah. Which reminds me, I need to charge that bitch because it was getting a little weak the other day, and I was like, "Don't die on me,
Oh my
please,
God.
please don't die on me."
I'm sick of y'all.
But I made it through.
Fucking hell. I can't.
Yo, my kid
No,
just came out, and then I was like, "This is the first time in a long time." I was like, "Dude, not right now, not right now.
no,
Just
because
give me 5."
I know exactly how Britt feels.
There you go,
Oh
Brit.
my damn!
Yeah,
The
it's
royal
a
You
pearl.
know what that
it's
looks
a
like?
diamond rocket.
You know what that looks like? That looks like the shit from Men in Black where they make you look into the light.
Well,
I mean, I'm
yeah.
sure you'll forget a lot of shit with
It's
that
a
I
thing.
bet.
this 7-inch vibrator, which looks like the offspring of a rocket ship and chess piece, doesn't appear to be for sale yet, but Thrillist
Because it's still being used by the
reported
owner.
last summer that the design was complete. To be fair, it sounds like jeweler Colin Byrne created it just for I don't know. There's more to it, but yeah, there it is. It's diamonds. That's all diamonds and blue fucking jewels and yeah.
Probably blue sapphire.
That literally looks like fucking Queen Elizabeth's.
Yeah.
Well,
It might be.
Yeah, that's probably what it is.
Also, also, why would you buy it second hand? Fuck that.
It's ribbed for her pleasure.
That's not pleasure.
Oh, man. Now I know we're just making shit to make shit.
Yeah.
Good morning, Kim. Get your Bible and run.
Damn. Damn. This
Hey,
is.
Kim. Morning,
I mean,
Kim.
you can catch it later. I'm sure it's gonna be on YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
That's all I gotta say about that.
Money's messaging Drama Talk right now and being like, you know what? This one's fine. This
Yeah.
one's okay.
Put that bitch up. I dare you.
Right.
Understood. She catch a couple violations.
Fuck.
Today was
The-
okay. Yes, that's fine.
Shit. The only you can do a lot on YouTube. The only thing that you can really they only really fuck with you is copyright stuff. Like if you play music or they'll fuck with you for that. But other than that, shit, it's a free for all over there.
He said, should I ask why?
There's
No.
No.
so many things that we talked about, but it was all not right.
Let's see. How about let's start with the fact that Chevy wants to preserve someone's skin, like fucking the Ed dude. So we learned about that. We can preserve skin.
Learn how to
We
mold
just
a duck.
we just saw the $1 million dildo.
Oh, and then Mother Moon wants to know if you could
Yeah,
preserve a
yeah.
pee after the fact of the
After like
mortem.
yeah, yeah. Say like
Okay, that's
post
enough about
mortem.
my
If
Bible.
you could do like a post mortem clone of Willie, if that's
Kim's so
possible.
uncomfortable down there, she didn't even say Bible right.
She said, Bible.
Bible.
Bible. Got that Bible out.
Oh
Ah!
man.
Chevy.
Ah.
Right.
I love it here.
It's funny because that's where money was draw the line. She's like, no, not that picture.
I truly cannot stand her. I can't. I just can't. God, you got me with an upset stomach.
I know, right? What the hell, Chevy?
Chevy Lynn.
Well, that's like the frog that I had the other day. Remember the frog that I had the other day?
Chevy.
Who the fuck is that? What is it? Wear my own hair? Whose is that?
It's nobody's. It's just a glass.
Oh, I thought she might have seen that on a live or something.
No.
Because it
I
would
did
explode.
no, no. I did see that on a live. I most definitely did. In fact, here's another view. Hold, please.
Oh no.
Chevy!
Oh no.
Yeah, find out. Shirley's gonna answer.
Somebody drop her.
Mm-mm. Sorry, this is a good one today.
Oh,
The
see?
fuck is that?
Creating stuff.
Oh, what the fuck?
It went it went by on a table. It was they're selling these gemstones.
What the
And this
fuck?
and this was just a gemstone.
Yeah, all right, a
That's
gemstone
engagement.
engagement.
Yo, you know damn well Chevy wasn't gonna go into that live. And she's like, wait a minute, what was that?
I did. It was as I was scrolling my For You page, and I was like, "Bitch, what the fuck was that?" So then I had to go in and wait for it to circle back around across this giant fucking table, and I was like, "Bitch," and I was like, "Screen scratch, screen, yeah, yeah." It was like,
What
"Yep."
the fuck?
Don't worry, Chevy probably wasn't the only one. They probably jumped up in numbers seeing that shit. That's why they put it there.
A
Chevy
healing stone.
Chevy used to show that picture so much that then all these rock lives kept popping up on my fucking FYP. Like, Jesus Christ. And here I am squeaking, seeing if I can see a ween. Nope, I never got found one. Listen, Kim, it's been a good laugh today.
Yeah.
Then
We
then told everyone I'm getting divorced. I said I was gonna hit the streets. I'm gonna live it up again.
Chevy too. Chevy to be a whore. If her husband dies, she'd be a whore now.
Hmm.
Fuck's sake. After
Listen,
a
I've been
grieving
married 20
period, of
plus
course, I
years.
hope.
You eat the same hot dog for 20 plus years. Okay? And you tell me you don't want to go out and get a fucking cheddar broad or some shit, okay?
Debbie,
Okay, so I'm gonna go. I gotta go to the grocery store. Uh,
Yeah, same.
kids been writing me here. I can prove it. My kid's been writing notes.
Writing notes because she can't come into this conversation.
because she doesn't want to say anything and be heard on the live. So she's writing you notes like, can we go to the store? Like she's the hostage.
You figure out
She's
there
like,
it is. Hold on.
help mom, let's go to the store.
Oh, shit. Oh, snap.
Oh my God.
See, Kim, it's all good. Put that Bible away. We're having fun.
Since she wants an Arizona, no chocolate. She decided against whatever this was. Candy apple or candy
Just
apple.
candy apple.
Kid.
Darla said, "Has anyone ever dissected a frog? It's probably the same." Ah, Darla.
I mean, technically,
I did in biology.
yeah, we did too in high school.
I
We did
threw
it
up.
we did it in junior
Kid.
high and we did it in high
Listen.
school. But
What is
listen,
candy
what
apple
we
or
did,
just candy apple?
it's just candy apple.
It says candy apple or dot 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 just candy apple.
Candy apple.
They're the same thing.
Oh,
I don't know either.
the break.
Again, money?
Yep, she didn't
Not
mute quick enough.
again.
Listen, I got an upset stomach. Mind your
That's why
business.
she's letting us run rampant today.
Damn.
It's
What the hell?
shitting time. It's shitting time.
Um,
Yeah, that didn't make it. I don't even understand. Why would you write no chocolate on a grocery list? You just don't write chocolate on it.
Well, if she put candy, she wants you to know it's not the chocolate kind, okay?
the candy
She
apple kind.
she wrote down in Arizona, like the green tea Arizona, no chocolate, candy apple or a candy apple. It's the most
Wait,
confusing grocery list I've ever fucking read in my life.
candy apple or candy apple, aren't they the same thing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay, well, I
she's doing a
mean,
lot of special things today.
Yeah, she put candy apple dot 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 or just candy apple.
She said it's because I couldn't think of anything else. I'm like, why
Listen,
you
you
why
leave her alone because in her defense, that means if you don't bring home a candy apple, we've
Yeah.
got problems and I'm going to tan your hide.
I don't even think they have candy apples. I know they got the caramel ones right now. I don't think she means that one.
maybe.
Ask her before I go. I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna bail out. I gotta put appropriate clothes on for this weather. It's fucking cold out.
Yeah, it's cold here too. I'm still walking around in my Birkenstocks, though. Ain't ready to give them up yet.
I don't know what that is.
Sandals.
Oh.
My feet'll be freezing, but I don't care.
Yeah, no, I got house shoes on right now. It's cold. Alright. Enjoy the rest of your day. Um
You
catch you,
too.
catch you on YouTube later.
Probably.
Bye guys.
Bye, Finn.
Bye.
Hi, Finn. Money, you shut the fuck up.
Now everyone left me muted. Thanks a lot, guys. Hate to tell you, but Tom is literally almost to the post office, so she's also gonna have to mute. Money, don't unmute. I wasn't talking to you. I was talking about the
I'm
other
pretty
people on this
sure
call.
Ranger's given up on us. I'm pretty
Probably.
sure.
Listen, if someone would have showed her a ween, she would have been gone. We know how Ranger is. I'm surprised she stayed up here for the rock. Mother Moon.
That would be the nice thing, Mother Moon. And Money, why is your screen black? That's cause for a slippage, and that's not okay.
She probably
Actually,
has us
don't
sat
answer
down
that.
somewhere.
Okay, don't answer that. Just change your background. Okay, thank you.
Honestly, a green screen is cause for slippage. You can see straight through
Well,
that thing.
I think she has her camera cover over it.
So, hold on. I gotta go in this damn post office. Give me a minute.
Oh my
Just
God,
have to.
I've got to shave a dog. What the fuck?
Where the
Money.
fuck is Ranger?
The
I'm
back.
back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back.
Okay, I'll be
Thank
right back.
God. Now I'm gonna
Yeah.
mute.
All right.
Fucking
Mute
Christ.
up. Y'all mute up. Mute up. Ah, fuck. So what? I'm just supposed to, what? What am I supposed to be doing?
Well, I don't know. Ranger fucking
What?
left. No one knows where
I'm just,
Ranger is.
I'm just going in here to drop off a package. Hold on.
Okay, no, you're good. You're good. But I'm just like la di da.
Here,
You
everybody can hear
you
this.
want me to show you a trick? I can stick my finger up my
Oh my
ass.
God.
La-di-da, la-di-da. Let's see, where's the cows today? Let's go to- yeah, where the cows at? Oh, they way over there. And I ain't be able to zoom in because I ain't the I'm way over there in the shade. Oh, puppy dog. Got eye booger. Give me that eye booger. Got eye booger. I got it. I got it. I got it. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Oh, this is good, puppy dog. Oh, Mother Moon. Hey.
Okay, I'm back. Barely, but I'm back. Seals off. Oh, she didn't unblock you? Sorry, Mother. Listen, she's threatened me with it a time or two, so don't feel too bad. Come on, people. I need to get out of here. Thank you. Where'd everyone go again?
My bad, my bad. I was reading a
Well,
message.
Brit's
Left.
paused for the millionth fucking time. I'm pretty sure Ranger's
Listen,
fallen into a fucking dark ass hole.
Listen, I tried to leave Brit in control for 5 fucking minutes. In
well,
control. Not
listen,
in.
whenever I get a message from my mama or my brother, I gotta answer the motherfucker.
I suppose. I'm hungry. Mother Moon. I mean, you do you, I guess. I should have went the other way. I'm never getting out of here.
Mother Moon, don't you do that. You better chill out.
Mm,
Ranger!
It's me. I'm here.
You bitch.
where
I
the
was on
fuck did
the
you
phone.
go?
Girl, I had work phone. It's my Friday today, so everybody's got to like, oh, don't forget to do this first thing Monday. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I got it. I got it. Don't worry, I said. I'm handling it. Where's money?
Taking a
Pooping.
shit.
Again. Money.
Yes. Money
Money has no.
got,
Money has
money got
no
upset
organs.
stomach.
I just want everybody to know. Money has only a heart and nothing else because the rest is poop.
Listen, I'm pretty sure this is the longest shit money's ever taken.
Well, and this is like the second or third time.
Well, we might need to call the fucking rescue squad on her ass, because
What
normally
about the
she's in and
poor
out
lady?
within 5 minutes.
What about that poor lady up at the office? She must be dying.
I'd block all the fucking doors and I'd be like, it's broken.
Same.
Bit,
I'd be like,
right?
hey, I'd be like, you already used up your 2 free times today,
Right?
madam.
I'd be clogging that motherfucker up. Ain't nobody using it.
I'd be putting the out of order sign. This
Yep.
bathroom has this bathroom has been physically abused, so nobody can come.
They have
It's
they have
recovering.
porta potties out there.
They have other bathrooms. Money can go in there.
Yeah. Money just don't want to have to put on her hard hat.
Yeah,
Ooh, to go in the gate.
Money. I'm gonna DoorDash you some diapers. Although that wouldn't be very pleasant, I reckon.
I reckon.
Sitting on some poop.
Fuck.
I'm off work. I'm on my weekend. Whoop de doop de doop de.
Whoop-de-doo, Ranger.
I had to go outside and clean up my little lawnmower because even though, like, how big a lawnmower is, when they cut, some of the grass stuff gets stuck to the inside and it can turn moldy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
So
yeah.
the little one does that too. Just it's smaller, but you have to clean it out. So I was cleaning it. Ugh, gross. It's like slimy.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty sure there was some poop in there.
I always have to make sure my bag on my mower's cleaned out.
Darla, we've been told her to get a bucket. We've been told her to get a bucket. She's
But then
or
we'd have
use
to
the
put
trash can.
curtains on the guard shed.
They need to tint them fucking windows
All right, so
anyway.
if I get a bucket, I still got to fucking mute.
Money, stop poop. Stop
Money,
pooping
that
so
was the
much.
longest fucking shit I think
No,
you've
I was
ever
talking to
taken, bro.
I was talking to somebody in the lounge.
Yeah, okay,
I really
okay.
Oh,
was.
you were basking in the after smell.
Oh God. If y'all must know that much about my shit, it was like water, so it didn't take very long.
Ah! God damn, I'm not hungry anymore, bitch.
I'm
And then
dying.
I went into the lounge to get me some Tylenol. I was talking to one of the ladies in there.
Wait, Money, what do you need Tylenol for? Your poops?
Cause my leg is on fire.
Your head?
My leg,
Oh, I'm sorry. This is your head.
no,
Calm
my
down.
leg. Yeah, I got enough
Oh my
fixed up.
goodness.
Got an upset tummy.
Poor little Money. Money's little tum is sore.
Yeah. Man, it feels so good sitting in the shade right now. It's nice. It's real nice. Where the hell did everybody go?
We're here. I'm here.
And where'd you disappear to, Ranger?
I had stupid work call. Last minute on a Friday. Like, okay, cool. I mean, my Friday. You know what I mean? Yeah, let's just sit here and talk for 85 hours while I'm trying to get out of here. Fuck's sakes. You know how it is, Money, when you're trying to leave your job and people are yakking.
I guess I don't deal with that. I
You
clock
know,
out.
Money just pushes everybody out of the way and runs the hell out of there.
Yep. Like, gots to go. Gots to go.
I don't know where everybody else went though.
Well, doesn't Britt have an appointment
I'm back.
today?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think Britt has an appointment today.
Yeah.
Do you feel better, Money?
I just feel sluggish. A little sluggish.
I see.
I'll be alright.
Well, hope so, Money. Hope so. Are you looking for anything bad to happen to you?
I wish I would have took the early appointment for today, but I didn't want to have to miss work. Because I could have went at 10:30 this morning or at 2:30, so I chose 2:30, obviously. I wish I would have accepted the earlier one, because son of a bitch.
What did you say, Money?
My doctor's appointment for today, I
Yeah.
could have went at 10:30 this morning or 2:30 this afternoon, and I chose 2:30 this afternoon.
But if you would have went at 10, you would have lost work.
Yeah.
My appointment is until 1:30.
Oh,
I gotta grab something for dinner. What do I do for dinner tonight? Ugh.
Dominoes. That's what we doing. It's fuck it, I ain't cooking.
I don't want to either, but I'm over pizza.
I'm just making some eggs and scrambled eggs and sausage.
Or do breakfast for the supper. Do pancakes and waffles and bacon and eggs and sausage.
That's too much.
My tummy is already
Well, I
grumbling.
mean, whatever freaking your family likes. Like, I'm just saying, make a breakfast spread, biscuits and gravy. Oh,
Oh, I could do that.
oh.
Yeah, but can the
I
little
just
one have that?
no, but he has like food. He has like chicken nuggets and stuff.
I'll tell you
I'm
what,
gonna go into this store, but I don't want to be in there forever. I just want to go in and
I
grab
could
something and get the fuck out.
I could fuck up some biscuits and gravy.
It's hit or miss though. My 14-year-old, like he'll eat biscuits and gravy. He likes them. It's just he's hit and miss with stuff. Like he's one of those kids who will eat like the same thing forever until he gets tired of it. And I'm tired of those garbage pizzas, you know?
Right.
Oh shit, it's almost 10 o'clock. I'm gonna have to get out of here.
Yep, yep, yep.
Well, I suppose I'm a mosey. Catch up with you bitches later.
Yeah, I'm gonna call and check on my granny and
Bye. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
whatnot.
Okay, bye everybody, and don't forget you can taxidermy at home.
Oh my god, look, thanks
Oh,
y'all for coming
great.
hang out. Thanks for the laughs.
Yes, yes.
Um,
Yeah.
be here tomorrow where I'll sing happy birthday to myself. It'll be great. And stay safe on these streets. And I'll see y'all tomorrow.